Boy,
Viral on the net.
Remember, bro, y'all got another device in front of you, man. Get on there, get on YouTube or get on Facebook.
Part the pins in the middle of the project. Getting money, stack 100, that's regardless. I'm the hottest nigga, I'm just being modest. Brought the chopper just in case they wanna start shit. Hold up, fuck these niggas, fuck these hoes too. They only win a nigga till he broke, fool. Never turn your back, who you close to. And always keep a trap for the rap, boo. I brought the llama and the llama mean, whoa, nigga. Won't drama, bring the drama to your door, nigga. Bitch scale, got the bricks on the bitch scale. Got me nigga fish sticks on the next scale. He say, real nigga recognize real. I say, that's exactly how I feel. Okay, young nigga, let's get a meal. CBG, BMB with a bigger steel. Yeah, I got 20 grand in each pocket. Real dope boy, who the hell gon' stop it? I make my main bitch count the profit. Park the bins in the middle of the fucking project. You know we got the fast watching. Still got the fast watching. You know we got the fast watching. But I ain't worried about no motherfucking diamond papers. Yeah, you niggas worried about the diamond papers. I ain't worried about the diamond papers. Yeah, you bitches worried about the diamond papers. I ain't worried about none. No, I ain't worried about none.
Salute, salute.
I ain't worried about none. No, I ain't worried about none.
I hate this song,
I ain't
dog.
worried about the diamond papers. Yeah.
Struggling, thugging, young nigga did it all hustling. BMB get it from the muscle. Started from the streets of the city, we an old nigga nothing. Fuck to the feds watching. Precious sports.
I love these niggas. I love
this. Kitchen, if you ain't no chemist, I feed my nigga do the dishes. Quarterback, nigga call play. Run a couple route, nigga call play. Can't win a trap, you a call play. I'm a false nigga, dope killer nigga all day. Tryna stack my pocket with 100 G. Call up first, I need 100 keys. I'm really living this dope life. Poppin' cocaine, get it on the boat line.
Yeah, I got 20 grand in each pocket. Real dope boy, who the hell gon' stop it? I make my main bitch count the profit. Park the bins in the middle of the fucking project. You know we got the fast watching. Still got the fast watching. You know we got the fast watching. But I ain't worried about no motherfucking diamond papers. Yeah, you niggas worried about the diamond papers. I ain't worried about the diamond papers. Yeah, you bitches worried about the
Yeah, I hate
diamond
this fucking
papers.
song.
I ain't worried about none. No, I ain't worried about none. I ain't worried about none. No, I ain't worried about none. I ain't worried about none.
Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bar Breakers with Big Shake. I'm your host, Big Shake. Salute to the motherfucking panel, man. We lit tonight, man. We live. We on Facebook. We on YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake or Bar Breakers 305. We really appreciate it. We coast to coast tonight, man. My dog Miles gonna be kicking in the door, man. Jersey in the building, North Carolina in the building, Texas in the building, Georgia in the building. We lit, man. It's a subject matter tonight that's kind of, you know what I mean, that's real touchy, man. That's real, like, you know what I mean. We get into some shit, but tonight I want to get into some shit, man, about this I'm sorry. I'm looking at this damn ticker tape and it's fucking me up. About this 17-year-old kid saying that he homeless and kind of some of the reasons why. Like I said, I don't got enough information to say if bruh is you know out because he getting his old girl them problems. But we got to talk about it. And then in North Carolina, you know, Synergy Auto Care, they went from a 3-star establishment to a 1-star in like a few minutes after this lady experienced the racism that went on while she was there getting her car detailed or a car taken care of. So we're gonna talk about that too. But before we get into it, y'all know how we do it. First of all, marleyworldwide.com. If y'all check out the website,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
can get the Bar Breakers Discord link, TikTok link, everything. Merch. Let's get it. I'm gonna start off like this. OG.
One and only. God damn it.
I know OG got family, you know what I'm saying, and he you know what I mean, he double duty in the night. So we you know what I mean? OG, let them know what they do, man. We live, we lit. Intro time.
You, you already know what it is, man. Old man with the cold hand, top tier killer. Just point me to your top tier nigga, one and only, son of Tony. If you ain't fucking with me, you fucking with somebody phony. OG Mo, man. Salute the panel, man. You know what I
Yes,
mean? I'm
sir.
back in the house with the Kings. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Talk that walk. Mr. Lecture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Mr. Lecture, man. Southeast Beast, man. You know what it is, man. Just came to speak a little bit, man. Not to get too deep on them, but definitely shine some light on this shit. Dig?
Say lad. Fair convict.
What it do, young blood? If you hit a man in time, his wounds will heal. If you steal from a man, you can replace what you stolen. But always crossing the green, never in between. Because the Honorable Elijah Muhammad Ali floats like a butterfly and stings
It's
like a
me like a
bee.
fiend.
Always remember, my brother, one fish, two fish, red fish,
Uh-oh.
blue fish, knick
Bluefish.
knack,
Gotta go
paddywhack.
out.
Give a dog a bone. 2000 party poops
Whoop.
out of time. My bacon smelling mighty fine. Ball breakers, man.
Talk.
Yes, sir.
We lit, man. Wop, I got my fists up, bro.
Oh, shit.
Words of power. I am WAP
I
on
got
all
my fists up,
platforms.
Wop.
You can hear me? You can hear me?
I
Yeah.
see you got,
Yeah. It's your boy WAP, man. I am WAP on all
you
platforms.
got two
You can
profiles
follow
up
me.
there right now.
Yeah, man. Let's do it,
Wop
Barbara.
having an issue getting on.
Can you hear
Juice.
me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you walk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh shit, man, what's happening, man? It's your kid Drew Price. Oh shit, we got another crazy episode of Bob Breakers. Like Big Bruh said, man, hit the link. Y'all go check out MarleyWorldwide.com for everything Bob Breakers related. You can find me on all platforms on Drew Price underscore official Price with a Y, not an I. You put an I, you gonna find a weird white guy. It's Bob Breakers, man. We gonna get into this content real quick. Back with another one.
First of all, OG, you been watching some battles lately or nah?
I've been dipping and dabbing in them, man. Battle rap has become so much of a soap opera, man, and I don't be even wanting to hear niggas for real. But you know what I mean?
Ding. You need a bell. They go ding.
I've been dipping and dabbing.
Getting done.
What's the latest thing? Like who you been who been running across the desk the most since when they reach out?
I'm gonna tell you the real. Who I fuck? What you mean? Who I'm fucking with the most? Like who I've been? Who I don't watch? Who I'm? You
Like
know.
n- no, when they call to try to book Big Bro now, what's the name come across your desk the most right now?
Niggas want to see me and O Solo for some reason.
Mm.
You
Oh, you
know.
ain't battle O Solo yet?
Nah, me and O Solo ain't battle yet. O Solo my motherfucking nigga too, man. That's my brother too, man. But they gotta understand that that's gonna be a good battle because the people want to see it. But O Solo don't have nothing to say to me. All that
Okay.
comedy and you know what I mean. This shit is different.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
You
shit
know,
right there. Yeah.
I was
you
saying
got
that too.
that's my nigga and everything. I got love for him, but we gonna this is different. I'm not coming with all that. Comedy and laughter. These. I'm not here to laugh with these motherfuckers. I'm here to teach and get understanding. So
I'm gonna
that's how I'm gonna
talk to
talk.
you, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
I,
gonna be
I got
different.
I got I got to I'm gonna come right back to you because I want to ask you about a couple more people. But Wop, go on get your intro on, King. Got my fist up.
He already did it,
Yeah,
Shake.
yeah, yeah. Y'all can hear me. You can hear me good.
Nah, I couldn't hear him at all.
Yeah.
Go ahead, big
You can
bro.
hear me now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's your boy Wop, man. I am Wop on all platforms. You can follow me. Yeah, man. It's the panel. Let's work.
OG, what you think of
Mhm.
Jada Nightwing?
It's funny. Let me tell you some real shit. It's funny you said that, and I'm not gonna bullshit you, yo. I love that motherfucking nigga style, man. You know what I
That's
Yeah,
mean?
he
cold.
different,
I'm not
man.
gonna lie to you. That nigga right there, and it's funny you just said that because when you said who came, when you said asked the question first, I thought you meant like who I've been watching and who I'm. Yo, that nigga right there, that nigga there. He see that's the fuck I'm talking about. The way this nigga rap, talk, cadence, presence. You know what I mean? The shit is
Yeah,
just is unbelievable, man. And I just like what the fuck he do, and he make it look so fucking simple. You ain't gotta put a
mhm.
Yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
gotta put a lot into what you already great at, man.
I think
You
he
know what I
said
mean?
something about your mother's homeless and you stay with her or some shit like.
Yo,
Yeah, he
that
got little like little
that nigga's
punchline.
great, man. That nigga great. I just finished watching him and Tay Rock today. You know what I mean? Shit was yo
There
the
it go.
the
That was
Yeah,
a
nigga
dope
yeah, yeah.
ass
the
Talk
nigga.
battle.
to me.
No, that was
Talk
old
to me,
Solo
my
that
nigga.
said that. That was old Solo that
Yeah, that's
said
what
that.
we talking about.
No, we talking about Jay
Uh,
We're
Nightwing.
talking about Jada Nightwing.
talking
The
about
night.
Jada
Yeah, we
Nightwing.
talking about
Yeah,
Jada
Oh,
that
Nightwing.
nigga,
what about
that
Jay
nigga,
Nightwing?
that nigga's the yo. That nigga
Yeah,
right
he
now.
cold.
I'm like, I'm about to see. I'm waiting to see this known for him and Rum Nitty. I'm waiting to see that because I'm
Ooh,
gonna tell you some real shit,
I
bro.
don't want to see that though. I don't want
I,
to see
I,
that.
I
That's
can't
gonna
wait
be
to see it.
crazy. That's gonna be
The way that man was
ridiculous.
talking to Tay Rock and Rock was spitting. Rock was getting it. But the way this man just his whole aura about him, man, is the shit that battle rap needs. They need to get off that bullshit, and that's what he
But he
needs right
ain't
there.
finna punch on Rum
The
like
way
that.
that Nitty talked
Man, listen,
He ain't finna
to
punch on Rum.
Lux, I
man, listen.
think
Look,
him and he ain't have to go gunbar crazy with Lux to get off. I think he gonna be
Nah,
just
that
like
shit
that
was
with him and Jada Nightwing.
nah.
So
Lux
I
was
got love for
Lux was
Lux,
crazy.
but Lux is overrated at times. I got love for Lux,
yeah,
but
I mean
sometimes
they
Lux
got
is
him boss
overrated,
level.
man.
So
But this is the thing.
they
That's
got
the
him
thing.
boss level. So that
You
yeah.
Just because
seen Lux
motherfuckers put
last
you on
battle
a
though?
pedestal, just because
Yep.
motherfuckers put you on a pedestal, don't mean all your performances deserve you to be looked at like that. These
I
niggas
agree.
come up here. A lot of these niggas be saying shit that don't really be shit, bruh. Or sometimes a
I
lot of
agree.
these niggas try to go further than they need to go. You know what I mean? And it really don't be making no sense. Like I ain't got nothing but love and respect for him, but you know what I mean? I can't say like I'm like, yo, man, I just want to see Lux battle right now. Like I'm the same way
Yeah,
with Murder Mook. I'm not in the mood to be
same.
like, yo, I want to see Mook right now. I'm just not like these other niggas, man. You know what I mean? And that's some real life shit. A lot of these niggas is just saying shit, and because of where niggas has put them at, they get away with it. A lot of these niggas ain't
Mhm,
saying shit for real.
mhm.
Oh, you gotta be high right now.
They lie, man.
Nah,
One more
see, that's
one
how
more
he did me
thing
when I was talking about with Serve and
with
all
your
them niggas. I'm like,
OG.
I don't know.
You want to see you rather see small rooms with smack them or you rather see the big rooms the
Say it again.
3,000 people. I say you rather see smack still do the small rooms or you rather see the big rooms all the time.
I'd rather see.
Do the
I'd
money
rather
matter?
see.
Like does the money change big room and small room now? Cause they lit now and they getting money from all kind of revenue streams as far as smack concerned. So do it matter whether they do it in a big room, small room, money wise for the MCs?
I mean, it does matter because you know what I mean. Well, it really depends on what niggas' contract is. You know what I mean?
Okay,
A
okay,
lot of these niggas, a lot of these niggas already paid puppets. You know what I mean? So
okay,
depends on
okay,
what their contract is. You know, some niggas is
okay.
gonna make what they gonna make regardless whether it's small room or big room
Yeah,
because They got contracts signed that they're gonna already pay them this much for these many battles. So,
Okay.
Okay.
you know what I mean? It don't make a difference. All I want to see is like again, some fire ass battles, man. There's a lot of niggas, man, who really spit, man, and you can't keep recycling the same niggas, man. You know what I mean? That's the reason why a
That's
lot of
what I
these niggas
said.
now is popping up out of nowhere with, you know what I mean? A lot of new leagues and a lot of these battle rappers is like, you know, let me get a league too. Let me put some
You hear
other
that
faces,
shit? So,
some other
yeah.
niggas on, let them be seen too, because there's a lot of niggas that should be seen that ain't getting that reach. That's better than a lot of them niggas who standing right
Talk,
in front of you, man, who getting them looks.
talk,
Them niggas, a
Yeah.
lot of niggas better, way
Shout out
better
to
than them.
Geechee with the shout out to Geechee with
he
the
talk.
riot out there, and shout out to Easy with the trenches and Remy with
Yeah,
the chrome and
shout out to No
to
Cut. You know what I
everybody
mean?
Mhm.
You know, shout out to motherfucking
everybody.
Calico. A lot of niggas is opening their own shit. John them. Yeah, a
Shout out to
lot of
Bravo
niggas is doing
Gang,
that
nigga.
because
Yeah.
niggas, you know, niggas want other talent out here, man. Niggas, you know what I mean? We know niggas is nice. We tired of seeing niggas over and over and over again. You just keep switching the cars. It's the same, but nah, put some motherfuckers out there and let them go up against niggas who
Yep.
talk that shit too.
Nah, but when you
Real shit.
post this,
100.
you sound crazy. That's how they feel. No, nigga, he
Let
talking some real shit. He posts this, and then they saying, "Oh, man, OG talking crazy." Nah, he ain't talking crazy. That's real. They recycling the same rappers. All they putting is
Mm,
once you lose to him or battle him,
mm,
win, lose, or draw, I battle OG. Then OG battle Shake. Shake battle me. Me battle. It's
sure.
the same. We the same niggas on the same card, nigga.
Mm, 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 mm.
well, let me just say this. Juice.
What's happening? What's happening? My bad.
All right now. Like you know what I'm saying? Light this shit up, man, with what you was talking about earlier, man. Come on.
Oh shit! If y'all don't know, y'all ain't want paying attention to hip hop news daily. If y'all know me, y'all know you feel me. I be deep diving in like the hip hop community and shit. So apparently, Pusha T done threw like several shots at the nigga Travis Scott. He done had like several interviews discussing how green of a nigga and how much this nigga is not a rapper on like airways and on interviews and shit like that. Apparently, the nigga so it's a so be it. It's a song. It's a song that got damn, I can't remember the name. No. Yeah, the name of the song is called "So Be It," right? And Pharrell produced the shit. So Pusha T got a line in that shit where he say Calabasas took your bitch and pride in front of me. Her Utopia had moved up to the streets. I don't know. Like you got to be a Travis
Oh
Scott
shit.
fan to understand what he mean, because Kylie Jenner left the nigga for some other nigga,
Right.
and apparently they been beefing.
I asked you this. I asked you this. I'm gonna let you keep going. I asked you this about whether or not what like is this like some personal shit or is this him act
This
cause him
personal.
calling him out on some rap shit, it ain't really no comparison, right? Cause Travis Scott ain't really no rapper no more, bro.
No, this
That shit
personal.
is okay.
No, this personal because Travis Scott not gonna rap with no Pusha T. The nigga ain't no rapper.
Exactly.
So the nigga, cause when him and cause apparently this shit been brewing since
I mean,
2023.
he looking for him to respond though. I was looking at
Yeah,
that. He looking for
exactly. I was about to say, y'all think
Travis.
he gonna rap respond or you
I,
think he gonna
I
say some shit?
I don't know.
I think he gonna
Depending
say
on
some
how
shit.
big that battery they put in his back
Well,
is.
shit, he could be just trying to sell that new album coming out next week. Shit, you know.
Yeah,
Depending on.
I think he gonna
Oh, he
say
got an
something. I don't
album
think it's gonna be
coming
all.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Clips,
probably just a speak on it.
Clips album. Shit, first one in how long?
Smart,
15 years.
smart, smart,
First
smart.
Clips album in about 15
Yeah,
years.
yeah. And his brothers all over the album. I mean, it's
Yeah,
a good way to push it, I guess, if that's what he's doing.
yeah. I mean, could be that.
Yeah.
You know, makes
So what
sense.
do y'all? But again, is Travis Scott supposed to clap back at Pusha T like in the paint or like that's he gonna leave that personal?
I
Yeah,
mean, you
Because
can
if
go get
Pusha put
writers
it in
from
the song, that's
3.2.
pretty much like Huh?
Right.
Yeah,
Invitation.
put it in the song.
No,
Invitation.
but he could go get the writers in 3.2. We know that. So,
Well,
What
yeah,
what's
you
Travis Scott
Travis,
right.
fans thinking? What,
You can come up with something now.
yeah, Travis pull out them writers,
exactly.
man. He
That's what
gonna
I'm
go
saying.
get them
What
writers.
a Travis Scott rebuttal will be like on what y'all thinking? Like
I
that's
mean,
gonna
he gonna
be.
try
It's
to
gonna
diss
be on
all of
some
you know.
dope fiend shit. It's lit.
Yeah, we ain't heard his
Here.
actual voice in a minute.
That shit ass,
Nah,
man. Travis
I
Scott.
think he'd try something. I think he'd try something. Honestly, if the
Yeah.
like I said, the battery gotta be put in his back big enough. If Kanye go to him, like yo, because he do fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He don't fuck with Pusha.
Fuck
So,
with both of them.
or
Yeah.
he, nah, Pusha, he ain't fucking with Pusha right now. Like they ain't fucking with each other. So I'm saying if he go to Kanye, you know he gonna give him that 1-2 pointer, and that's he gonna give him a track.
So yeah, ain't fucking with Pusha T right now.
I ain't know that either.
Nah, hell nah. I seen plenty of interviews. He done just Pusha in that rant, the last one of them
Oh
last
yeah,
rants. You crazy?
did hear him say some shit about Pusha. I forgot what
Yeah. How dare the nigga? How dare him and all that other shit? Yeah, man. I
he was
seen
right.
it.
He said some little undertone shit, but yeah, he
Because
did.
he said something about it was a fashion situation. It was something about he took a deal with another guy or something. It was some weird shit. But
All these
yeah, he
niggas
went
looking
off on
crazy
Pusha.
right now with the clothes. The big clothes that they wearing is looking
Man,
crazy,
these niggas look
man. That shit
stupid
is,
as fuck, bro.
yeah, bro. Some
I
of this
hate the
shit,
fashion in these.
yeah, dog. I don't get it though. Like
Yeah, they
some
wearing
of
that
this shit
Balenciaga shit.
is,
That's what they got on.
Mm.
That garbage
yeah,
bag
Yeah.
I get it, but
That
goddamn, my
garbage
nigga,
bag
like some
hoodie.
of that shit is.
with the duct tape.
That is crazy, bro.
The
I'm talking about
garbage.
some of the big clothes that these niggas wearing, bro. Like I
Nigga
don't,
selling
I
no,
duct
don't hate
tape
man.
the I
waist.
don't hate the fashion. I don't hate the fashion. I hate the niggas because you got a choice to wear that shit. And these niggas be coming out here wanting to look weird as a motherfucker. I don't even hate that whatever the fuck these motherfuckers making because
Yeah,
certain
because you
motherfuckers
won't wear it right.
fuck man, they got a shit on.
You breaking up, big homie.
You breaking up.
Yeah, you on the water right
Yeah,
now,
you hear
OG.
me?
You breaking up, bro.
Hello? You?
You good now, big homie. You good now.
Oh, these niggas is weird, man. These niggas don't know these niggas doing this shit for attention. I think it's fashion. A lot of these niggas, I think they doing it for attention,
Yeah,
man. And that shit is sad. Like
yeah.
niggas want to be seen like weird niggas. They want to see. That's why when y'all talking about Travis Scott just now, y'all didn't hear me say one goddamn thing because I can't. You know what I mean? I can't tell you a Travis Scott song. I really can't. I'm
The
not. You
niggas
know what I mean?
suck,
I'm not
man.
into that
Look,
shit.
this
I
is
mean, he
crazy.
don't
You know what I
have
mean?
many
A lot of them
options.
niggas, you know, they 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 getting it, but you know what I mean. I can't tell you a little Uzi Vert song, but I know he got a lot of grown niggas out here dancing, hitting their hips and shit. You know what I mean? That's all I know. But
Yeah.
I don't know nothing as far as no. I don't chase. You know what I mean? I don't follow that shit, and this shit just turning niggas weird and weird. I don't know how these niggas dress, but I know nobody I'm around come around like that.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
these
you know what,
niggas
OG?
wearing
Just know
crop
the
tops and
outfits.
The whole clothing line
Yeah,
shit, the whole
just
Crop
know the
top.
outfits like
Grown men
the
crop
big
top.
jeans and shit
grown
that we
men in
used to
crop
wear,
tops,
bro.
dog.
You look like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like the times, bro. The shit that they wearing, bro. It just
He
look
said,
metrosexual. It just look
Shake.
like it's like they like yeah, I don't get it, bro.
You
Like they walked
got
in the store and
grown
the people
men.
was like, this is the hot shit, so y'all wear this. And instead of them saying
yeah,
like,
but
nah, that shit
it's no
ugly.
like you said, it's no straight men making his clothes, y'all. So you got to understand,
that's true too.
even the
All
regular
right,
shit
say
we
less.
wear, Levi, Polo, these niggas are faggots too, bro. Now I'm
I
not.
mean, all the outfits
Well,
go with a
we ain't
purse
gonna
and all
use
that
the
shit.
F
It's not.
word, my
It
bro.
ain't cool.
We'll get flagged.
Yeah, we
We'll
gonna
get
get.
flagged for that
You
F word.
you understand what I'm saying? So just about the whole fact,
Yes, sir.
right? Everything. There's no way around that shit. It's just that I think what it is the women co-sign it so much. You know, if the women say, "Oh, that's whack," I think niggas will stop it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
No.
cause
that's so wonderful. What is that? Oh, YSL. Oh my God, da da da. You know, as long as the girls are doing that, yo, niggas are gonna get it.
Bro,
Niggas gonna
you done seen these niggas with the
Bro,
whole
big
fur
homie.
outfit, my nigga
These
looking crazy.
niggas is coming in, bro. Listen to me, bro. And I done seen this shit out here, bro. I'm gonna turn my camera on so y'all know I'm serious. I'm gonna turn the camera on because this shit serious. I've seen grown men in big jeans, bell bottoms, and crop
Yeah.
tops, my nigga.
And crop top.
I'm
This
talking
nigga
about
crazy.
niggas had a supreme crop top on
Stomach
with
out.
bell bottom fucking jeans. I'm talking about jeans all the way flared out. I'm like, bro, what is you wearing?
right.
Oh,
And,
oh, this is a Supreme
and
Summer
top it off with a
collection,
purse,
bro.
my nigga.
Summer collection.
This
They
is
always
And
use
Supreme
top
that.
it
Summer
off.
collection,
This
bro.
the
What,
summer
bro?
collection.
Number
What
collection.
nigga knows the collection of a? Come on, bro. Nigga don't do all that, bro.
And
Yeah.
top it
Winter
off with a
collection.
purse,
With a
my boy.
purse.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the purse
with
go with it.
AKA a satchel.
Yeah, you beat me to it, big bro. They call that shit a satchel and not a
No, they
purse.
try to flip it. Man purse.
What did you
No,
put in there,
nigga,
my
purse is
nigga?
in the shit.
Right.
Man purse.
You need
That
kid.
that's like that like hoochie daddy shorts. Man, don't ever buy me no shorts somebody call hoochie
The
daddies.
fuck?
Nigga pissed
Man,
me
the
off so
hoochie, the
much,
term
bro.
hoochie was meant for some kind of thought chick, not for you
This
know what I'm
nigga
saying.
Bobby
That's
Schmurda
crazy to
got a
me,
song called Hoochie. Hoochie,
Hoochie daddy.
bro.
Hoochie Daddy.
That
Bro, let
nigga
me
pissed
let
me
me
off
see
so
if I
much.
can get this run this clip real quick, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bar Breakers panel, man. We live tonight. Thank y'all for kicking in the door, everybody. Y'all hit that like button. We on YouTube tonight and Facebook. Um, we got the OG in the house. We got the words in the power. We got Farrell Convict, my nigga Juice, and Mr. Lecture. My nigga Soldier Fat kicking in the door in a minute. My nigga Miles gonna kick in the door, and of course the big homie in Jersey. We coast to coast. Juneteenth.
When I went to
We wanted y'all to check this
Oh,
out.
then we're good, yeah.
yeah, the first when I went to the thing, I got
No, that's fine. I can do you already. That's fine. One, two, yeah. Why are the banks closed tomorrow? Juneteenth. The new holiday they did a few years ago. Okie dokie then.
I know, right? Pull my fucking truck. Pull my truck around. Please. Pull my truck around. And give me my keys to my truck. I don't want this to done. Please go get my truck. Thank you. Is it this one right here? Yeah. No, it's a Berkeley tunnel. What's that?
Hey, Matt, we said Juneteenth was the holiday tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not. Like,
We got that done.
here. Like,
Yeah, that's why the banks were closed for the Juneteenth.
I don't even know what is Juneteenth.
Exactly, nobody really knows, but I think it's something to do with reparations or something.
Yeah.
Something to do with reparations.
See, I ain't really get
Yeah,
what
wait,
they
break
said
down.
that
Can
was
you break down what they
crazy.
were saying? What was said?
To
Shay?
me, it sounded like they was asking more questions about it than insulting it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to know
Nah,
what was
they
said. I
was
can't hear what
they
was
was
said.
being like condescending the way
Indeed.
they was
Absolutely.
putting it, like they making it like we made up a holiday.
Right.
That's what she was. That's why she was offended because
Okay, cool.
when the lady was like, or Buddy was like, the bank was closed because, and the dude was like, why was it closed? And he was like, Juneteenth. And then he was like, what's that? Then he was like kind of trying to explain what it was, and then the lady was like, yeah, right. You know what I mean? Like a condescending, dickhead, like yeah, they just made up a holiday type shit. That's why the lady was like, man, let me get my shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's wild.
But you
Well,
know,
shit. Okay.
She went outside and the manager like followed her out there trying to get her, like ask her what was going on, and she told him. You know what I'm saying? She's like, you know
You
what I mean?
playing my
Like
shit,
y'all
nigga.
making fun of a holiday or some shit
You
like, you know,
playing my
that we,
shit. Nigga, the
you know,
other day I
that
had
we
to
respect that.
calm down. You
So they ended up putting this fucking letter up on Twitter. I don't know if y'all probably will see it. Shit probably won't be big enough. Oh.
She did the right thing, though. I mean, as far as walking out, I mean, if she's offended. If she felt
Okay.
offended, then, you know, you don't got to be
Okay,
big.
cool. See, I'm not mad at. Well, at least it wasn't as bad as I was about to throw hands over with about this shit, cause like these white boys was legit being like dickheads, and I kind of felt like they waited till I got out the car to say some shit like, "Oh, how the hell they get a holiday? And why is it so important? And whatever." Like, and then one motherfucker said, "Oh, it can't be too important. We're not getting time and a half." Or some shit he said. And I'm like, "Hey, bro, watch your mouth, bro." Like,
That's
Jeez.
what he said. We're not getting time in the hand.
Right.
yeah, he said verbatim, right? He said, "Oh, it can't be that important, and we're not getting time and a half. How come they get a fucking holiday?"
Oh,
So I'm like,
hell no.
who the fuck is they, my nigga? Like,
Oh, hell no.
yeah. So, but you know how they be, like, you feel like they throw rocks and hide their hands, and he trying to act like he, ain't say what the fuck he just said when a nigga stepped to him. So I had to remember, Price, you got shorties, and this how you get your bread right now. So you can't wreck out in this parking lot.
Yeah.
But I wanted to though. I wanted to. I ain't gonna lie. That shit had me heated quick. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all disrespectful. I'm right here, my nigga. You said it like you wanted me to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to see if I can pull up this letter real quick so I can
That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't care anymore. Y'all got to realize that. I know I have. I've
oh
seen
yeah,
oldest white people I've ever seen these past 5 years. It's almost like, a total transformation in some of these motherfuckers
right,
and how bold they are. They never been. They
Oh,
used to
yeah.
fear. They used to be a little
And just
fearful.
think, they feel like they got a little more power now,
What the
even
fuck
more.
happened? But they don't give a good goddamn if you listen more, bro.
Nah.
You know what I mean? They want to see how far they can push you. That's really the true shit. They would love
right.
to punch them in their shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
Facts, bro.
tell me this: what is Juneteenth?
All right, so so everybody who don't know what Juneteenth is, right? Because like I've had to have these discussions at work for like inquiring minds who wasn't trying to be dickheads. So everybody thinks freedom came for slaves was like July 4th, supposed to be like Independence Day or some shit. That's not the case. So
Exactly.
the ending of slavery was actually June 19th. So they celebrate the actual day of slaves actually being free, which was on the 19th of June. So they call it Juneteenth, right? So
And then some have
Abraham
a different.
Lincoln, yeah, Abraham Lincoln did, issue the Emancipation Proclamation and shit, declaring everybody was free or whatever, whatever. But it wasn't on July 4th how they claimed it. It was more of the 19th, pretty much.
So once again, if like and they were just under the impression that we just made up a holiday.
Right,
So that was like I said, the lady, you don't know, and that's North Carolina, so that's the South. So you don't know how like serious that lady was about.
facts.
And then for Buddy to go outside and like go after her. Hey DC, I don't know if you could go in the chat and look at that letter that I
Hey,
put
Drew,
in there. I
that
got it
get
like up
deeper
in the
too.
corner right there, but I can't
No, it
make it
does.
big.
We'll go
It
late.
does.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna
they kind of went on their social media and put a letter up and kind of defending themselves on why the lady reacted the way she reacted.
Yeah.
Once again, let me see if y'all can hit. You know what I mean? We'll try to hit that shit one more time.
You feel me? Like,
But if y'all, I know you got to deal with
yeah, they laying
I
mad
know y'all
playing
got to,
Star Wars in the background and all that
yeah.
dumb ass shit. But Juneteenth,
When I went to
We're at the order stop this morning. Oh, then we're good, yeah.
yeah, the first when I went to the venue,
Yeah, that's fine. I can do yard. That's fine.
It's a little delay, my brother. Give me a
One,
couple
two,
more seconds.
yeah. Why are the banks closed tomorrow? Juneteenth. The new holiday they did a few years ago. Okie dokie then.
I know, right? Pull my fucking truck. Pull my truck around. Please. Pull my truck around. And give me my keys to my truck. I don't want this to them. Please go get my truck. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I heard it. I heard it that time.
Is it this one right here? Yeah. No, it's a Mercury Tahoe. What's that?
We can allow you to hey, man, go see what that is.
It's off the screen, shit.
That's what I wanted y'all to hear when she said, "I know, right?"
And who got Ashanti in the background? Y'all mute
Oh,
up.
go ahead, go ahead. My bad. Somebody pulled up. I'm outside. Go ahead.
But y'all heard her when she hit the yeah, I know, right? Like the condescending I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it sounded like almost like oh, when did they get this holiday? Type of shit. Like
It exactly. So
yeah.
for
Yeah, I heard it that
cause
time.
they saying that the lady went straight outside and went live and got right on their ass, and they had like a three star or some shit like that establishment. That shit went down to 1.5 stars, like, you know what I'm saying, in a day.
Damn, I wish I could have caught that live. Damn it.
Somebody went live, yeah.
So talk to me, what we doing?
What you say? You broke up?
I say what we doing? You had done got on that, you know what I'm saying, on the list.
Hold on, let me see. Damn, my phone. Hold on, let me go to my phone. Down on the list for you.
And we got to get into this 17-year-old kid saying that he homeless. 17. I'm trying to think of like what I was. 17. Me and my partners was like, if we ain't had nothing at the crib, like I feel sorry for some of these young cats who ain't had no friends for years, bro. I got friends, bro, that's like for years, nigga, 20, 30 years, bro. So
I
Yeah.
say
I feel sorry for
I
some of these cats
I
who
was
ain't had no
I
friends
was
for
homeless.
years.
I was homeless at 15, 16, 17. I was homeless too. But just like you said, you know why I was homeless? Because I wanted to be grown. I wanted to do shit that wasn't allowed in the house that I was in. So I wanted to be grown. But you know what I had? Just like you said, I had friends. So I always had somewhere to stay at. I had motherfucking good
I'm
ass
telling you.
friends and good friends and family like that. So I always had somewhere to stay. You know what I mean? That's when I decided to make my decisions. These motherfuckers be burning so many bridges. You
There
know
you
what I
go.
mean?
There
What?
you go.
Motherfucker don't want you in. Motherfucker don't want you in their house, and they know motherfuckers probably looking for you. They got kids over there. Next thing you know, somebody shooting up their shit, or you just be doing too much shit. That's why I tell people the only reason the motherfucker out here on their own is because you don't burn a lot of bridges with motherfuckers, or some motherfuckers just stubborn. Some motherfuckers did not. Some motherfuckers rather do things their way. But the only reason you out here, motherfuckers just don't disconnect and say, I don't love you. You ain't got nowhere to stay. You ain't got people that fuck with you. People only do that, man, when you burn so many fucking bridges. Nah, that ain't me, man.
At 17, and the way he,
Well,
like,
what's
the way
good?
he looked and the way he act,
Oh, no, that ain't
it
me, my
looked
brother.
like he
Oh, no,
depended
that ain't me,
on
brother.
his mom and daddy still.
I got you. Okay. Yeah, that ain't
DC,
me, my brother.
you know anything about this story?
Nah, but hey man, shout out to his parents, man. Fucked up, dog. Like it's fucked up, man. Like I could agree with what some of y'all saying, but only to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jit don't look like he on drugs to me. You feel me?
I mean,
Some
it's a
people
crowd
just,
for help. I seen
I
it.
mean, like at the end of the day, for him to still be going, he making it happen, and it looked like he got a job. You know what I'm saying? So
I
I
didn't say he
pray
was
get
on
better.
drugs. I said
I
niggas
mean,
was
he said
burning
he
some
got a
bridges.
job. He's gonna
Yeah, I
say
didn't say
that.
he was on drugs. I say, but niggas do shit. You know what I mean? To
Hey, but
family members that do.
look though,
He
man.
got a job. He said he got a job.
Sometimes people wake up and realize like if you don't know any better, a person could use you for anything. But then when you start coming to your senses, then them people will start looking at you crazy. You know what I'm saying? You never know how Jit had to grow up or what got him in that position. Maybe some people
That's a
that was
fact.
Trying to
above
pull it
him,
live up.
maybe maybe some people that was above him wanted him to do something. And he wasn't with that shit no more. And he tried to change. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ways to look at this scenario.
No,
But then
I understand that. What you
y'all
said is the
say why
truth.
they hold on. But this be the same reason why these young niggas out here shooting shit up. You know what I'm saying? They gotta
You
go
can't tell
around.
me everybody just turned their back on you, bro. You can't say
I'm
that.
not
You can't say
look,
you can't say. Listen, you can't. And I'm just
yeah,
being honest with you. You can't say.
man, man,
You can't say it's just.
I
You know what
wasn't
I
even
mean?
done landing, brother. You know what I'm
Go
saying,
ahead, go
brother?
ahead, go ahead, my brother.
I'm not even saying I'm not, and for one, I never said you was wrong. I'm just giving it from my point of view. Like, don't attack me for my opinion. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, because you said they ain't
This is
on drugs.
my
Like I said,
opinion.
he was on drugs and shit. I just said niggas burn bridges.
I mean, burning bridges could be burning
But
bridges
that,
ain't
but,
always bad though. Sometimes you gotta burn bridges. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying because at the end of the day, you never know what if this Jit was serving for a nigga that was older than him, and Jit ain't know nothing. And Jit like, man, you know what? Fuck that shit. I ain't trying to sell dope no more. Let me go my way. And this way that he doing is the way that shit. He may not have nobody. But when he was in that other type of lifestyle, he had people for him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta burn bridges with motherfuckers that thing that you gonna need them. So I know
I
how
got a
burning
little
bridges
insight
on
on the
both sides
story.
play. Burning bridges ain't always bad. Sometimes you gotta burn bridges.
Hey, you went a
we
whole nother way with that,
I
yeah,
cuz.
we
I
can't
got a
we can't
I
write
got
his
a
Go
little
ahead.
documentary.
insight.
We can't write his documentary. You know what I mean? I feel what you said, but we can't write his
Yeah,
documentary,
That's what
brother.
I'm
yeah,
But
saying,
all
brother.
and
I
yeah.
I
feel
feel
what
what you
you
said,
saying.
but
I
all
never
I'm
said you
saying
were
is
wrong,
in
bro.
this motherfucking world that we live in, brother. All I'm saying
Telling
is
you.
in this motherfucking world we live in, you can't tell my nigga. There's a motherfucker right now on the street who ain't gotta be there. He just
Yeah.
don't want to go by certain rules that and it ain't always like you say. Sometimes shit is fucked up, so motherfucker gotta go. But sometimes
Mhm.
shit ain't like that, bro. You can't tell me that it ain't nobody else because if you looking at him and you feeling sorry for him and you feeling pity for him, you telling me it ain't nobody else that he know, no other family member, no friends who will see
Hey,
the same thing in him and take him in. That's
hey, my
bullshit. That
brother.
means sometimes we do.
That why I say it just
Hey,
looked like Jit. Like if we got to know the whole story from
You
Jit,
gotta
cause
know the story.
It's some
if he fuck
insight if you
around
watch
like
the
cause
video.
he
I
had
mean,
done
you might have
already
had an
said
outcome.
he had done already said like the shit that they accusing him of. I ain't even do that. So that
Yeah.
he already alluding to like he done did something. Oh, let me see if he run it.
hey, at the end of the day, man, don't have kids if you ain't gonna raise them, bro. Real
If I
shit.
break down in this video,
I agree with
like
that.
y'all know, I'm a kid right now, and my family ain't always been in the best financial situation. So, you know, I ain't always had everything or whatever growing up, everything I wanted. So, once I got my hands on some little money, I was trying to help. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to help everybody.
YouTube, please don't flag us
Ain't nobody trying to help me, bro.
for that music. This is not
I'm out
our
here
music.
alone. I ain't even had no time to think about what's going on
You're
in my
not
life.
home
I
to
just gotta stay
rights.
on the move, bro. Every day, I gotta figure out, folks, where I'm finna lay my head at, bitch, where I'm finna eat, where I gotta do this and all that, folks. I ain't even had no time to think. I'm just not thinking about this shit. I've been homeless for about what? About damn near a week now. I'm just not crying about this shit. I ain't had no time to even develop my feelings for this shit, folks. I just gotta keep going. Even family, friends, and all. Even my family, some of them know I don't got nowhere to go, folks. Where y'all think I'm finna go? I'm 17. I just got my job back. What the fuck y'all think I'm finna do? What I'm supposed to do out here? I gotta depend on somebody till at least next year so I could get a house in my name. I can't even do that right now. I'm fucked. I hate that I had to be put in this position. Like, why I had to be born into this shit? I ain't do shit wrong to nobody. Even what they trying to say I did do, I did not do. Then the employers don't want to let you work. I'm willing to be one of the hardest working workers. Little do y'all know. Alone, folks. I'm alone, folks. I don't got nobody to talk to about shit. I can't go to nobody and talk to them about nothing, folks. Real life. Just gotta deal with this shit, folks. I just gotta deal with it, bro. And that motherfucker always got so much to say, bro. And they don't know my position, folks. They don't know my shit, folks. They don't know my position. They always got so much to say, bro. Well, I'm doing the best I can. If I'm fending for myself out here, folks. I'm only shit for 17. What the fuck can I do? But this gotta be one of the toughest times I'm going through right now, so that's why I ain't been dropping, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get back on it. But I feel like this was gonna be a good video for me to make for y'all, cause y'all know I don't care about no image, folks. I don't do this shit for no image, folks. I do this shit cause I need somebody. I know it's people who need people too. So that's why I do this shit, folks. I do this shit for y'all, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want, folks. Do what y'all want to do, folks. I love everybody, bro. I hope y'all keep y'all head up. I still got mines up. I'm going through a tough time right now. But it's gonna be all right. I love everybody. I'm out. I'm crying right now because I got mixed
What's
emotions.
up?
I don't know if I want to cry.
Huh? Y'all
The
about to go?
my issue is right. I heard what DC said and I heard what OG Moon said, right? Being that I was one of them shorties and Shake, no, you feel me? Like, bro, it was a point in time where Shake had a nigga staying with him and Shake was going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was literally one of them kids that didn't want to be at the crib because certain rules was in place where I couldn't move how I wanted to move, bro. So there is, bro. I don't care who you is, what you got going on. You meaning to tell me it ain't two people who really give a fuck about you for real? Cause at any point in time, I could have went back home, bro. At any point in time, I could have went back to the crib. I just ain't want to deal with the shit they had going on. And granted, bro, my old girl that may have, you feel me, bro? We wasn't in the newest Jordans every month. We ain't had the $95 polos and the $45 Aeropostale hoodies everybody was wearing at the time, bro. Nigga went to school in Airs. Not Nike Air Forces, just Airs, nigga, like generic brand fucking shoes. But you feel me? It could have, you feel me? Shit could have turned out different, for. So I think Shorty just on one of them trips where it's like he ain't get everything he wanted to get, and you feel me? He got tired of being in that little situation, so he ran off. But you gotta burn some bridges, bro. If nobody don't fuck with you at all, that's kind of crazy.
To me, bro, again, my nigga, like all my homies, you know, during the times, you know, we was fucked up. My homies was fucked up too. But one thing we all had in common, like, you know, our daddy probably wasn't around or some shit like that, but our old girl made sure that it, you know, if it wasn't nothing to eat at my house, I'm going by my dog Tara's house. If it ain't nothing to eat over there, they over our house. Same shit, nigga. I can go down to my grandma's house, all that type of stuff, bro. And like I said, to this day, bro, Lord bless the nigga with like good friends, my nigga. That you know, if I need it, nigga, they, you know, they gonna be there. So I'm just wondering who been around Jit, what he been into, and like if his pride got him, you know, outside right now, and you know he done went viral with this shit, and if I think he got like a little YouTube situation or TikTok where he gonna make some money off of it or some shit now. But another thing is, are like, does DCF see this shit? You know what I'm saying? Does DCF get involved with a 17-year-old kid that's homeless on the
Social
internet?
media? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So I haven't heard anything about that.
No.
Hey, let me ask y'all boys a question. Have any of
but
y'all
he's
been in
a
foster care?
YouTuber. I could
in
see the
foster care.
kid.
Yeah, have any of y'all been in foster care?
No, I haven't.
No,
No,
I
I've never
haven't been
been
in
in there.
foster
Heard
care,
it's a terrible
but
place to
I
be,
took
but
care of a
never
lot of shorties that was in
heard
foster
it's a
care.
terrible situation.
So
I,
then
Been what?
that's the
Been what?
I could tell you this.
that's
I was just like that, shorty, and except for I could say some bad things about some people in my family, right? Like I didn't hear that, right? Like so you got to
Yeah.
listen. You didn't hear him dog anybody, right?
Right.
So you got to take that into account. So he's doing some of this shit to himself. He left. Just like that's like you just said, Jules. Like you took it upon yourself, kid. So he is,
Right.
and what he's saying is, it's just hard at home, right? That's all. It's just hard at home, nigga. The lights may go out, bitch. The eviction notice may come in, nigga. Like you said, bro. We all been here. We all been here. It's just social media to highlight this shit even better. I know 5 niggas in my life that went through that same shit, right?
That's a fact.
I don't
Come
know
on
niggas
now.
who
You
did
better
that.
know it.
You know what I mean?
Better
But
know
the
it.
good part is he not dogging his people, right? So, but for me and I just wanted to say that to say this. I said that to say this. I had to go to a group home because my mother was out of state when I was in trouble, right? So when I got in trouble, I was actually staying with WAP and his mom, right? I was 14 years old.
Yeah.
Hey, big bro, you
Right?
gotta kind of stay still when you talking, because you kind of cutting in and out, or kind of. I
So
think
I was
that's why it's
14.
like cutting in and
I
out.
was 14 and I had to go to a group home. You know what I'm saying? When I got in trouble, because you know what I mean? I didn't want to. You see what I'm saying? So they was like, okay, you're going to a group home. So I had to deal with that shit for about 6 months, bro.
Hmm.
And it was really horrible because most of the niggas that was in the group home and shit, son, they really burned bridges, right? Like
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah.
I wasn't burning bridges, nigga. Nobody wanted to deal with it, right? I hadn't done anything yet. It's just niggas was, oh, that nigga changed. He ain't finna come here with that shit, right?
Right.
So that's what I had to deal with. So it was like, all right, you know what I mean? The state said, fuck it, you know, you don't got nobody that's gonna come to take you in their crib. Bye. You know, go to the group home where it's kids for real, nigga, that really was, like you said, in foster care and shit like that, you know. You know what I mean? And,
hey
yeah, it was a hell of an
Hey,
experience.
hey, DC, go ahead and say what you were about to say, and then I wanted to ask you something, Soldier Fat, because Soldier Fat just kicked the door back in.
nah. You can continue.
Fat, what's
Yeah,
a
bro.
17-year-old Soldier Fat
I'm
doing
listening.
if mom closes the door? I don't see that ever happen. I'm just saying, a 17-year-old Soldier Fat, you know what I mean? Like every door is closed to you. You think?
Like right now, or when I was 17?
17,
17.
hypothetical situation.
Shit. To be honest with you, Shake, I was out there. So I
Talk.
mean, you know hard. I mean, not to be like, you know what I'm saying. I'm over that shit now. But yeah, I got put out when I was 12, Shake. So I know about
Talk.
it. I know about it. No,
But you stood on 10. You stood on 10.
I ain't had no choice because you don't care on me and I was supposed to care.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You only got one life to live, and then the whole time going through this shit, Shake. The only question you want to know is why. Like what
Hmm.
did you do to deserve it? But once you get up into age, you go to try to you try to like make it. Well, what I did was I made excuses for it because I still never had that conversation with my mama to this day. That, like, you know what I'm saying, to ask her why, you know what I'm saying, or whatever her reason was for doing what she did. But I made it. People do what they do for their own. You never know what people going through, man.
17 and like, really being off the porch or really being responsible is different than the 17 that we see from this jit right here.
That's a
Jit look,
fact.
and sound like he depend on his parents, his mama or whoever.
Shake,
Cause he
what
was
Lex,
he
child
was
didn't?
saying that
Lexa
he
hit it
needs
on the
somewhere to
head,
stay
bro.
until. But a
Lexa, my bad to
nigga,
cut you off, shit.
go ahead, big bro.
No, 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 no. I was just saying, you feel me? Lecture pretty much hit it on the head. Like the nigga just not shorty, just sound like he's just having a rough fucking time at home. Cause you feel me? Like again, I said again, lecture on the head. He ain't bash nobody. He ain't say his mama was trash. He ain't say his daddy was a fuck nigga. None of that. He was just like, we wasn't in the best financial situation. So for me, that just sound. And then he also said, I don't get everything I want. So that just sound like a nigga who, you just trying to keep up with the times. You can't get the shoes you want. You feel me? Like
He
the
trying to be
water
street.
go off, you don't want to fill up the buckets next door. You know shit like that. You don't want to fill up the water jugs. You don't want to boil the water to take a hot bath or some shit because the water bill ain't paid. Like he just don't want to deal with it. That's what it sounds like to me.
Say, you know, this sound like Big Homie, the song.
Yeah, you right.
Big
You
Homie would have been the
definitely.
perfect song to play for this.
Yeah, I gotta get it on here.
But
I
man,
mean,
see,
to me, it sounds like a cry for help. He just
Yeah,
like
fact.
what
he's
did he
one of them
do?
kids.
What did the young nigga do?
Nah. That's let me get to it. That's what kind of where I'm going with it. He's done something because of the fact that he said that they said he did something he didn't do. That's what he said. He said they said I did something that I didn't do, and then he was kicked out for it.
Remember, he
So
got his hands on some money too. Wop. He
yeah,
said it too.
yeah,
Yes,
and
he
he's
did.
saying he's apparently, and if you look a little deeper in it, the kid's a YouTuber. He's an actual he streams or some of some sort. He's a YouTuber or a streamer or one of them things, right? And he got an audience, and he's telling you that he's even talking to his audience. Yeah, man, my bad. I ain't been streaming. That's why I ain't been throwing nothing out because I've been going through it. You feel me? Like I got a lot going on, and these people just don't understand it. And I get it. It's a cry for help, but it's not a cry for help to the point where I think, me personally, to where it's something where like he can't be helped. Like I know it's somebody like Moon said, somebody going, man, they gonna Johnny, what you doing, man? Get your ass. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You can't stay over there with your mom. All right, you going through it. Give me a week over here. Come to my crib and blah blah. He can go somewhere. You can't. You're not telling me that. There's no 17-year-old right now at this moment that
You
streams
said what?
or does YouTubes or anything of that nature that
You got
can't go
younger
to
kids
a
doing
fucking.
that.
It's not happening. Sorry, but
You know,
like
I
I
don't
said,
mean to cut you
it's
off.
a
I don't
cry
mean to
for help.
cut you off, brother. But you know the thing about help is you gotta accept help. And that's the
Right.
thing. Motherfuckers want
Yeah,
help under their stipulation.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
another thing. And I'm not saying that's again, I'm not just throwing that on the young man because
Yeah,
I hate
that's
to see
probably not his
any young
case.
king out here like that. I hate to see any
Yeah,
young king out here like that. But
yeah.
real shit, man. Sometimes motherfuckers want help, but they don't go like you
It
You
sound like
breaking
nobody.
up. You breaking up.
motherfucker help like me, but I want to help me. If a motherfucker trying to help you, gotta accept that. You know what I mean? I hate to see y'all niggas like that out there from the beginning. Again,
It's
nigga,
breaking up, man.
motherfucker,
OG, you breaking up.
you
OG, you
You
breaking up
breaking up,
something
big
It's
bro.
serious.
breaking up bad.
You under the water. You breaking up a little bit. You gotta kind of stay still when you talk.
We catching some of it.
Breaking up,
Nah, it's still distorted.
it's still breaking up.
Underwater.
Hold on.
Goddamn bikini bottom.
Look, I'm still swimming.
Nah, you good now?
Oh yeah, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
You get
Damn, he
blanked out,
probably hit the
period. Now.
button. Nah, he probably hit the button when you hit that button on accident. He was
Yeah, yeah,
God
but
talking,
damn.
I ain't
but
watched the
nah,
clip, so
yeah.
you
I
know
mean, it's a cry for help.
I
Basically, yeah,
really
what I
can't,
was saying.
like touch on that shit the way I want to because I ain't really see it. But from what I done heard, it seems like he don't want to listen to nobody.
Well, you know what it is too. It could be that too, but it could be something like I said. What I get from it, he's done something, and this ain't the first time, nigga. And
No, ain't nobody
where
finna cry for no help when they done something.
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
let Fat listen to it. Hold on.
Me if I break down in this video. Like y'all know, I'm a kid right now, and my family ain't always been in the best financial situation. So, you know, I ain't always had everything or whatever growing up, everything I wanted. So once I got my hands on some little money, I was trying to help. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to help everybody. Ain't nobody trying to help me, bro. I'm out here alone. I ain't even had no time to think about what's going on in my life. I just gotta stay on the move, bro. Every day I gotta figure out, folks, where I'm finna lay my head at, bitch, where I'm finna eat, where I gotta do this,
He said
all
I
this
got
and
a
all that,
five.
folks. I ain't even had no time to think. I'm just not thinking about this shit. I've been homeless for about what? About damn near a week now. I'm just not crying about the shit. I ain't had no time to even develop my feelings for this shit, folks. I just gotta keep going. Even family, friends, and all. Even my family, some of them know I don't got nowhere to go. For where y'all think I'm finna go? I'm 17. I just got my job back. What the fuck y'all think I'm finna do? What I'm supposed to do out here? I gotta depend on somebody till at least next year so I could get a house in my name. I can't even do that right now. I'm fucked. I hate that I had to be put in this position. Like, why I had to be born into this shit? I ain't do shit wrong to nobody. Even what they trying to say I did do, I did not do. Then employers don't want to let you work. I'm willing to be one of the hardest working workers. Little do y'all know. Alone, folks. I'm alone, folks. I don't got nobody to talk to about shit. I can't go to nobody and talk to them about nothing, folks. Real life. Just gotta deal with this shit, folks. I just gotta deal with it, bro. And
I
then
seen enough, see.
motherfucker always got so much to say, bro. And they don't know about.
I seen enough, see. Basically, I think he the problem.
What you caught?
I caught it because, for one, he came across the money and he tried to help everybody, and ain't nobody trying to help him. So basically, he just going through I mean, he growing up. You feel me? Like, and I think if nobody won't take you in, you done something to
That's
these
all I'm
people to where they
saying.
don't trust you with their shit.
That's what we saying. You done done something, huh?
You done something. I don't. Everybody just don't cut you off, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I was
Everybody just don't cut you off. See, in my situation,
they don't
when I
trust.
when I got put out there, I was a fucked up young nigga, man. I ain't want to hear nothing, bitch. I was here. Everybody had to feel my pain. So wasn't nobody safe. So I understood why nobody, you know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers like, oh, you could have came to me. No, why do I have to come to you? You know my situation. So why do I have to come beg you for something when you already know what I'm going through? If you love me like you say you did, you would have came to me with the help. You know what I'm going through. So for nobody to reach out, it was something that it's something that he done, or whoever he is that makes it hard for people to reach out.
That's what I said. I
And
just think
sometimes,
that whatever backstory it is, it kind of probably
whatever,
make
yeah,
it make
yeah,
sense.
yeah. And he trying to
That's
say his
what I
family
said
wasn't
too. Yeah.
always financially stable. There's a lot of people that went through that with a family that wasn't
Right.
financially stable.
Right.
So
Right.
what is your biggest cry?
Yeah.
Then what
I
is
ain't
your
hear that
biggest
nigga
problem?
say nothing about his family wasn't
Nope.
stable.
Nope.
He did say that, bro. He
No,
said
he said
his
his
family got
family
out of way.
wasn't always in the best financial
They wasn't always in the
situation,
best financial
and
stable.
he
Yeah, he
never
started
really
off
Right.
like
grew
that.
up with what he wanted, and
Yeah,
he
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 never
never
did
got
got
the
point
things that
out,
he
everything he
wanted
wanted.
but he
growing
did
up.
point out that he done something. He did point out that he said he's alleged to have done something.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even do what they said I did.
I didn't even
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
What they
so first of
said.
all, what you did, you
what
already
you did,
exposing your life.
nigga?
You
You
already
done
exposing your life.
stole.
Right.
Why you kept that on? Why you
Yeah.
kept that so close,
You done
so tight?
stole.
You know what
What
I mean?
was it that they said you done?
You
What
done
the fuck
stole.
they
That's
said
it.
you
Don't
done
nobody
did?
want
You
no
know what I
beef.
mean? You
Nobody
ain't
want.
come on, man. Niggas. Again, I feel sorry for him because he's a young brother out there, man. And again, I've been out there. And I was out there. Let me tell you something. I remember sleeping in a fucking car because I didn't want to sleep in my grandmother's house, and that shit was one building over. All I had to do was get the fuck out the car and go knock on her door. But because the rules that applied in my life didn't apply in her house, I didn't violate that, and she wasn't
That's a
having it.
fact.
But I
That's a
didn't
fact,
violate
man.
that. You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
So if you're gonna decide at some point, and I ain't just saying he out here trying to be a young, wild, grown nigga, but if you're gonna decide at some point that you don't want to follow certain shit, or maybe your family ain't got everything you want, so you want to get it your way and they don't approve of it, and then you decide, hey man, you got to go out here and see what this about. You know what I mean? You can't get up here and cry about that type of shit. You know what I mean? I feel you. I feel your pain, but you can't get up here and cry about that type of shit because one thing you got is your fucking decision, and if you make it, that's the fucking one you make. You
Yeah,
just said I got to wait a whole year to get a house, nigga. You
yeah,
ain't got enough for a hotel room right now.
yeah. And you
Shit, if
know
you
what
got
the other
enough for
thing
a house
is too?
next year, you should have enough to stay in a hotel room in next year. Then
You know what it is too, Moon? He up there laughing, and then he also, if you play it back, he said, "I don't even have time to I don't even have time," and he switched it. He was gonna say podcast. He said pod, and then he stopped himself. He did listen to me. Like I said, this was for views. I don't know exactly what's up with the kid personally, but that's what I'm
exactly.
getting from it because a lot. And then even at the end, he said this possibly could get me something. You know what I'm saying? Like he has no. He's been wanting to get views, bro. Like
Hey
I'm
man,
not saying that's strictly what it is,
Nah, that nigga
but I'm
family
saying
probably like, take
Hey,
your ass to school. He want a
yeah,
podcast all day. His family
yeah,
look
probably like, man,
man.
you
exactly,
got to go to fucking school and graduate, nigga. You can't be in here all day long
bro. You
streaming
could.
and shit.
He laughing. I'm
Shit get
watching it.
different,
hey,
He's
man.
hey, let
laughing.
me just say this, man. We debuting a new segment tonight, man, with DC with Fair Convict called You Flaw is Fault. You know what I'm
Lord.
saying? So yeah. So when in a couple minutes we gonna give y'all who we thought was flaw as fuck in the world. So new segment
Oh, this like the donkey of
and
the
it's
day.
exactly so it's
Okay,
gonna be
okay.
it's called You Flaw as Fuck. So Fair Convict gonna have that for y'all in the next few minutes.
All right.
Bruh, 17 years old. I'm thinking again, Jit was depending on his mama them still, and he just seemed like a little kid still.
Say,
You know what I'm saying?
17,
Boom.
nigga. 17, nigga, we got 2 jobs.
Talk about
But
it, man. We was
again,
grown. I was grown as hell at
that's why
17,
I
man.
say that the 17 that
Grown as shit.
he is, the 17 that he is ain't the 17 that we was. Cause again, I
Yeah,
was the
because you
same
ain't
way.
made
Yeah,
for
nigga,
this.
17,
Cause
nigga, we
Hey,
cause
can
wasn't
he
I
at the
cause
hey,
motherfucking
can
he
I say
rapper.
something real quick?
nah, he the
What's
17
that?
that was
Go
still
ahead,
at the
bro.
house playing the video game and shit,
Yeah, you
eating
niggas ain't
what his
made for
mama
that.
cooked.
Yeah,
You
Go
feel
ahead,
me?
y'all
bro.
ain't
What you
made
So
got
for
to
that.
say?
No, I was finna say
That
right.
boy
So
streaming.
so me just dealing with a lot of cause like me dealing with a lot of at risk kids who really
mm-hmm.
didn't have nothing. A lot of the shorties that was homeless for real and on their own, and it wasn't because they own a court. A lot of these shorties' parents was dead. They didn't have no relatives to actually claim them. They'll say shit like that when they giving their testimony, like, "Oh, I don't have family here. I ain't got nobody that could do this, do this, do that." Oh, like the next of kin is way
Mm,
in a whole another
mm.
island somewhere that they can't get to me, and but the court is not allowing them. So Shorty ain't telling me none of that.
You ain't say none of that.
You ain't
Right.
saying none of that. You
Mm.
feel me? Your parents still living, willing, and able, and you just
But he
on here
did
saying,
say my
"Oh,
family. Yeah,
yeah."
he
He
ain't
said
say
his
none of that,
family.
but he did say
It
my
sounds like he
family.
just got kicked
Hey,
out
I'm
today, and
sorry
then he
though,
just
but
went
I
on.
can't agree with none one of you niggas on this live.
He
Like,
It
said
sounds
he,
like
Thank
he
he
got
God
was
you
kicked
can't.
out
homeless
We
one
don't
of
for
today.
a
all
y'all
we
week.
don't all need to
time, man.
agree. Thank
I
God you
can't.
can't.
He said he
I
had
mean,
been homeless for a
what that's
week.
supposed to mean though?
Thank God you can, because we all don't need to agree. Because you know what I
All
mean?
right.
We all got to see shit from a side that's our own.
Exactly.
So if you see it from your
Exactly.
side that man, you feel like he just out there left
But
alone
how
like a
do? But
motherfucking
look,
fish in
how
a
Right.
do we
pond,
all know
then
this though?
then
Like, how
that's
do
your
we all
side.
know this though? Because not
But
one
that's your
time he
side.
dissed
Hold on,
time.
you ask me what it mean. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Like
go
not
ahead.
one
Then that's
Go
your
ahead
time.
and tell me.
side. So, but we see it as a little motherfucker who went out here, a young man who went out here and decided he wanted to do shit his way. The wool
I
over,
mean,
he
I
done
ain't gonna
tried to
lie, that
pull the
shit is
wool over
just kind
motherfuckers'
of
eyes,
green.
and now he got to
You
go out
gotta
there
let
and
a
be a
You know
man
man,
what I'm
about it.
DC.
saying? I get what you're
You
saying,
gotta
partner,
let a
but
Yeah.
man know, DC.
Hold on,
You
hold
I
on,
gotta
hold
let
on,
a
don't
hold on,
know,
hold
man.
on, hold on.
man.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
Niggas
gotta
kid.
let
stop
him
getting
land.
on this
DC,
shit.
why you
Real
feel the way
shit.
you feel?
Yeah, why you? Yeah, you always feel a certain way about a
Why you feel the way
conversation.
you
So
feel, DC?
understand that why? Because if we got opinions, you got to have yours, and I got to have mine. And I'm not gonna change mine because of what yours is. So you shouldn't
I'm
change yours
saying,
for
cause
what
y'all
mine
going
is. So
so
tell me
hard
why
on
you
the
always
little
get up.
man,
Yeah.
and nobody
Yeah,
really even
DC, you
knows
gotta let
true
him
like
land, boy.
situation. You know what I'm saying? I've been cut off since I got on. I really haven't been talking since I got on, brother.
Yeah, I've been
Real
trying to go
shit.
to you. I've been trying to go to you,
I ain't
big
been
bro.
trying to
So
like cut nobody off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But go ahead,
Go ahead,
Good, I
because
ain't
bro.
cut you
again,
off,
we
but go
want.
ahead and speak.
Nah, that's it, man. That's all I had to say.
DC,
And
let
then
me
you
ask you a
always do
question.
that
Hold
too.
on,
Then
hold
you
on,
always do
hold
that
on, hold
too,
on, hold
bro.
on, hold
Nigga,
on,
what's
hold on.
that
Yeah,
shit
he do
about?
that.
That ain't
He
what
do
DC
that.
was
Then
saying.
you
Hold on,
always
hold
do
on,
that
hold on,
shit.
now, hold on. Hold on, DC,
I hear you, partner.
you ever been homeless?
Of course.
You know I finna live on the streets? Nowhere to
Of
go?
course. Of
Okay,
course.
well then, we need to hear from you then.
Of course.
Yeah,
I don't have them type
you were
of
saying
like
you don't agree with what he's
for
saying, what you
one
saying.
for one, bro, you know what the one of the main problem is, bro. I actually have homeboys and kin folks, bro, who parents actually told them like they don't love them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So some people like they really don't have nobody at all.
That's a different
Ain't like
segment,
Jit.
bro.
Never look, bro. Never for once Jit said he was going to go out there and hang himself or nothing like that. So Jit still strong. If y'all paid attention in the video, Jit said, "Shit, this shit just not kicked down." Jit wasn't even living in reality, bro. This shit.
Yeah, he say he been homeless
Why
for
What you
should?
mean?
5 days, for a week.
Listen, man. Jit
He
just
said
said this shit just kicked in about a week, bro. Why should a 17-year-old mind be going through that shit anyway, bro? At the end of the day, it's all on his parents, bro.
I can't agree with that
No,
At
because
listen, hold
17,
on, partner,
wait,
hold
can't
on,
be on
partner.
his
wait,
parents.
let him land. Go ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
Listen. Don't have kids, bro. If you ain't gonna be there for them
Yeah,
100%
we
all the
gotta
way,
agree with that.
all the way, bro, all the way. Cause you have
Nah,
women out here, bro. Listen,
nah,
listen,
cause
listen, listen, listen.
Nah.
Hold on, bro. Cause I
go
done been
ahead,
Go
go
around
ahead.
ahead,
all
go
Let
ahead,
him
kind
go
of
go.
ahead.
Let him
Finish,
go.
situations.
finish,
Let him
bro.
go. Let him go.
Land, DC.
Hey,
Go
Shake,
ahead,
let me
land, bro.
respond after DC land his plane.
Okay,
I
cool.
done, bro. I
Okay.
done been around all kind of kids. Well, when the kids go around the dad will tell them one thing, but if the mama got something against the dad and shit like that, it be hurtful shit. These bitches be telling their own kids in private doors, bro, all because of the dad, bro. I done got some homeboys who mama told them like they don't love them, bro. And then shit like that happen, whoop, 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 shit like all kinds of shit be happening, bro. So when this situation right here, Jit ain't say nothing about his mama, he ain't say nothing about his daddy, and he ain't say nothing about hanging himself, bro. That's all I'm saying, brother. So y'all could go ahead.
All right, so like I'm gonna tell you why I don't totally agree with none of that, right? And I'm gonna be transparent as fuck. And Shake, no some of, it, but not all of. It. So Shake, Swole, J King, Don Mega sometimes, and my homeboy Mama Ladybug out of Prime, right? My parents ain't have it all at all, right? So for me, if Shorty and being the profession I was in, I had to take care of at-risk kids and shit like that. If Shorty say he got a family and he came up on some money and he ain't never get everything that he wanted, and when he got some money, he looked out, but whatever, that tells me he has parents that don't have all the money to buy him the newest shit that he want or the shit that he wanted. Right? I was one of them shorties who felt like I could do whatever I wanted to do, and my old boy wasn't going for that shit. So he told me straight up, if you feel like you can do that and you want to be a man at age 16,
Last
then
out.
show me. Right? So me not being a kid, looking at everything my parents going through, I felt like I was the man at 16. So I took my gym bag, that Nike gym bag, and I left. Right? So for 4 days out of the week, I go to Swole House, rest in peace. When Swole wasn't having enough, I go to J King next door for 2 days out of the week. At any point of that time within them 2 years, I could have went back home, bro.
Hmm.
I could have went back home at any point of time. But
Fact.
me being prideful and not and me being rebellious, I didn't want to do that, bro. I didn't want to deal with none of that shit. I didn't want to deal with the water being cut off, and I got to go to Mr. Randy house next door to fill up the big ass water jugs to put the pots on the stove to take a warm bath when the water was off.
Mm.
I wanted to be fucking rebellious. I didn't want to deal with that shit. So if Shorty not giving me his parents dead, no, he ain't got like no relatives next to kin to go to and whatever. You
Right.
hired, bro. Part of the story is missing, my nigga. You done did something to somebody. They don't want you around them because there is
Mm.
no way, shape, and fucking form
Mm.
that you've been living for 17 years and nobody actually give a fuck about you enough
Come
to
on,
extend a
man.
hand for
Come
you to
on, bro.
stay.
Be like that though, for real though.
You
Come
feel
on,
me?
You
bro.
will think the one around you care about you the whole time. They don't really like your ass.
Come on,
Man, listen to
man.
me, bro. Shake knew me through my through my big cousin.
That's
Shake done
shake,
know me
bro.
from
You know what I'm
no.
saying? I'm
Oh,
saying like
shit. J
period.
King. J King knew me through Shake. That man didn't have to let me in his house. That man didn't have to let me sleep nowhere. He didn't have to feed me. They didn't have to do none of that shit at all. But if I was a shorty who did something to them or I
It's
burnt
different.
bridges with them, that shit would have been dead.
And the
So that
man,
So
shit tell me on your 17 years on this planet, my nigga, nobody extending
bro.
a hand to be like, yeah, come on, bro.
Hey, this is a
that
joke.
just
They need
fucked up,
somebody to
bro.
pass them flyers out.
The man
If
said I
y'all
got
pay, if
family.
y'all paid attention to that jit where he say
Oh, this is
he
a
ain't
joke,
been
man.
dropping, that
Huh?
mean that he got like a blog or something, bro. Like he
Yeah, I
again,
ain't been
he
dropping
just
no
went
content.
viral.
Nigga say I ain't been
Yeah,
dropping
so
nothing in a
so
while, y'all. So
When I was homeless, we ain't had time to drop content. I was too
exactly.
busy trying to make sure I had something to do and somewhere to be and something I could get myself involved with. So I didn't. When the rain came, motherfucker, I didn't get wet.
nigga, I was trying to
When the
get that
snow came,
change
that
for
you know
that
what I mean,
bus
Yeah.
motherfucker.
and that metro rail to
Yeah,
try
you
to
know what I mean. You can't tell me these motherfuckers, bro. The motherfucker said I got a family. He didn't say I got a fucked up family. My family do fucked up shit. He ain't say none of that. That man said I got a family, and
Well,
they
that's
didn't.
what.
He didn't say they didn't provide for me. He said they didn't give me what I wanted. Shit, I remember my grandmother when it was time to go school shopping. My grandmother took us to the church to go shopping. The church was having a sale. I'm like, what the fuck is? Hold on, wait, what is this? I'm going. Hold on, everybody else going downtown. What the fuck I'm going
Gotta
here
do
for?
gotta
But
do
you
So
know
what
how
you
what
did
gotta
he
happened?
get
do, man.
homeless?
I
How
decided
did
I
he
wanted
get
to be
homeless?
grown. Your
he
ass
How did
left.
outside then.
how did he get homeless?
How'd you get homeless? There you
He
go.
left the house.
No, how did he get homeless? That's
He
the whole
I'm
thing.
left.
He
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 left the
said
house.
saying,
it. He said he left the crib. He
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 said
left
his,
left the
his
the
house.
parents
house.
didn't have it like that. And you know, and once again, bro, the little jewels, that little clues that he dropped that he ain't been the best shorty. The things like him saying that the shit that they accused him of, like at that point right there, you leaving the door open for everybody to be like, you know what you did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, ain't no mama gonna raise you to 17, bro, and provide for you all this time if you
Mm.
not, you know, if you doing the right thing, bro.
Yeah,
You
black mother
got to
ain't
be
just
doing
throwing
the
her
right
sons out
thing.
like
Most of
that.
I
these
mean, I
jits
get.
that's going through this, bro, they shooting the neighborhood up. They don't want to go to school. They want to be on the video game all day while they mama and their stepdaddy or they daddy at work. Like all that type of shit, bro. That bro, when you
You know,
know you've been enabled for a while. You
you
know
know
what I
the other
mean?
thing I
So
get
you,
from it
you
too,
got
shit.
to stand up on your own too at some point. Go ahead, Walk. My bad.
You know the other thing I get from it too. He actually, from my gathering, it seems like he stole money because he brought up money from the beginning. Then he said that he was accused of something that he didn't do, and he's kicked out. So now,
I think that could have been
and then he
anything.
brought up, and then the ultimate, the ending was about money as well. He said,
Mm.
yeah, hopefully this will bring me some money off of this stream right, I mean, off of this clip
Yeah.
right here. You know what I'm saying? So, I could come up, and I got my job. I got a job. You think I'm gonna lose my job? You think I'm gonna some shit? I do.
He said he
I
got
have
his
to
job
wait.
back.
I have to wait one more year to get a home, but I need help. And did it? And it's like, come on, bro. Nigga been fucked up for real, man. You
Talk
ain't
about it.
saying you not
Talk
fucked up,
about it.
fam. I'm to my nigga. I don't talk about it, but nigga been
Talk
homeless
about
too.
it.
Like
Come
nigga, you
on,
ain't
man.
homeless, fam. I'm to my homeless, nigga. You
Yeah,
feel
I
me?
remember,
Like the
boy.
the, the real deal, where it's a whole you wait, it's years of it, and it's a lot of it. It's a lot on you, and
That
you
nigga
you
ain't
gotta
homeless.
find refuge, and you gotta find shit to eat, nigga. You don't know nothing about.
Huh?
He
Nigga ain't
ain't talking
homeless.
about that shit. He ain't talking
He
about
ain't ate
that.
out no garbage cans. I'm over here,
Yeah,
no
he
garbage
not talking.
cans.
It's not that,
I
Washed
ain't
up
never
in
been
right?
no
home without no
gas
garbage
stations
can.
and
It's
I
shit.
not
ain't
That
never.
nigga
that.
ain't homeless.
Calm your ass down. Go to your auntie house over there. If she ain't beefing with her, go on
Yeah,
over there to auntie house. Lay your ass
yeah,
down for the rest of that year
It ain't
and
never got
figure
yeah,
that
this
bad.
out.
It ain't never got that
yeah,
bad to where nigga ain't got no dumpster.
Rest of your ass ain't hungry, nigga. So
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
got a job, nigga. All right, sit your ass down. I don't want to hear
You,
nothing else.
I
you,
ain't gonna
you,
lie
you
though, man.
blogging? You ain't homeless. You blogging, motherfucker.
What? You got
Nigga used to
iPhone
be
16?
dog.
Nigga, shut the
Look,
fuck.
that shit clear as a motherfucker. You blogging?
Yeah, that's
Who
my
paying that phone
that
bill?
was kind of a thing to me too, bro. Like this, and again, I'm asking all y'all: was DCF supposed to step in? He's 17 and he telling the world that he homeless, bro.
What DCF gonna
Nah,
do?
Bro,
DCF don't give
you
a
know
fuck
hold
about
on,
DCF
fat.
DCF.
gonna tell
Don't
him
give a
shit.
fuck
Bro, you
about
know
him
you
being out
supposed
there.
nah, bro.
Get the
Wait,
window.
wait,
Who don't give a fuck
bro.
about that boy
No,
being out there? They can run this
Listen
clip
to me,
all year
bro.
long.
you're right.
The
Shake,
whole
shake,
thing
shake,
is that he's supposed to be in school, brother.
shake.
That's
I was
That's
13.
the whole thing.
Hold on, shake.
That's
Listen, I was
It's the
13.
summer,
Shake.
Shake.
I called the police on my mom. You know what the people
yeah,
told
this
me?
summer.
If she don't want you here, you ain't got you can't be here. You got to
Gotta
go.
go.
You got to go.
This ain't when the truant officer used to come to your house like, yo, he's supposed to be in school, or they're sending letters to the house. They
Man,
glad
fuck
they
that.
glad your little ass ain't coming to school now. They like,
Man,
whoo,
fuck
one
that,
less.
man.
We
I'm
we,
talking
we,
about
we ain't
now,
got to worry
man.
about him coming up
man.
in
I
this
I
can't
fucking
was
street
I
with
13
us,
can't
years
man.
believe
old,
that,
man.
bro. They
Shake.
track hold on. They don't
This
track kids going to school no more. What the
what
Hell
you
fuck?
no,
think?
they
You
ain't doing
must.
that shit no
When the
more.
last
Shake.
time
That
you
shit
see the when the
dead.
last time you see the playground at recess?
After 16,
When the
I'm
last time you been past the playground at recess? I'm telling you, this shit is light out here, man. They don't give a damn if these. If you come to school, you come to school. If you don't come to school, you don't come to school.
Nah, truancy's still a
Yeah,
thing,
for real.
bro. But right
I ain't
now, it's the summer.
nah,
It's the
no, no,
summer
no.
right
I'm
now.
talking, no, no, no,
fine.
no, no. Hold on, hold on. I'm talking about real truancy, but you can't say.
Man, he
I
dead
remember
serious,
truancy
man.
used to come to the house and run. They used to chase your child the fuck down and find out where all
Yeah.
the kids was at
Oh,
and
oh
bring
yeah.
everybody. They used to be at your front door all the time. Your parents used to go to jail if you didn't go to school.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit dead
That's
Now
a
now,
these
man.
fact.
motherfuckers, they don't take your parents to jail. They like, man,
Nah,
fuck it. They don't
Nah,
go to school. They don't go to
they
school.
suspend licenses and
Yeah, they
certain
try to
shit
make
like
you do
that.
it. You're right. Yeah, that
Yeah, yeah, they suspended
they'll
licenses. They
take your
ain't gonna.
mom's license. We'll go.
Yeah, that's
They'll threaten her
crazy,
rent.
man.
You know, if she's under Section 8 and all that. They do all type of shit.
That's
Yeah,
some
that
Yeah.
yeah,
bullshit.
that's suspend your license with DCF. It's got
And
to
Well,
they
be a
still
case
don't
my
go to
with
cousin,
school. They don't
DCF.
Yeah,
give a
bro.
damn.
my cousin couldn't get
Nah,
no car.
bro. That truancy thing is still a big thing, bro.
It
Like you
is.
got to
It
go to
is.
school. Like
I'm
there
Well, they
ain't
telling you,
ain't
no
do.
man.
Well, I'll
like you
tell you
just
what.
can't
They
be
just
out of
don't. They
school.
just don't
Hey,
do it
let
old
me say
school.
something.
Nah.
Well, maybe they
Like my
ain't doing
lady
their
said
job
just
then.
now, my
Well,
lady
maybe
said
they
they
ain't doing
send the
their job.
police to your house, bro. If you miss 11 days of school,
That's a fact.
they send the police to your
okay.
house, bro.
Wow.
So
When
Yeah,
they doing
nah,
that,
bro,
well,
like
well,
that's what I
well,
mean.
get
Like
what?
somebody had to step in and said something to the parents, and
they're
they
not.
probably done said that
So what?
like
What
we
they send?
can't do
What they
nothing with
send
them.
them?
They're
What
not
they
doing
send the
that
police to a
everywhere,
homeless
shit. You
shelter?
can't. They're not doing that everywhere. You can't. And that's some real
Yeah,
talk. They're
bro.
not
What
doing
you
that. And
mean?
for a fact,
If the
they not,
government
bro.
paying for that
That's
school,
that, bro.
they do that.
That ain't going down
Shake, can
everywhere.
you
How
listen?
many motherfucking kids you see
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
town and you
They
see in
state
school?
funded.
And
Can
they,
y'all
and they
listen?
hold
Bruh,
on.
them
How many
schools is
kids you
state
see out of
funded. They
school
gotta
instead of
follow
in
the
school?
rules.
How many kids you see out of school instead of in school, and their parents still going to work and their parents still live where the fuck they live at?
That's
I'm
not
being
to
honest
say
with
that
you.
the crackers ain't
I
coming to
see it.
their
You
house. I'm
can't
Yeah,
tell
telling you
me
that
that's real.
I'm
this
asking
Hey,
you
I
instance,
get you, man.
how many kids is running around in the streets right now, ain't going to school, their parents going to work, and they still at home. You tell me how many. And they
I
worrying
see
I'm
what
about some
they
telling you
do.
that
goddamn truancy or
it
some
could
cops
be a
coming to their house.
million of them. It could be a million of them, but the crackers is coming to check. The
No,
crackers
they
coming
ain't shake.
to check
Yeah,
why they ain't in school.
They
that
ain't
must be
checking
in
shake.
a white
And
neighborhood.
if they was all on social
Nah,
media saying, "Hey, I'm homeless," it's even more reason for them crackers to come. That's my
My
being
thing. Like, come
my
Yeah,
on,
nigga, my
bro.
that,
nigga,
Like
my
that.
nigga,
I
my
don't
nigga,
think
I
it
left
work
school.
like
My
that.
nigga,
Dog. You
I
got
left my nigga. I left school. I left school. I got kicked out of school at 16. They say I got kicked out of school at 16. Right? You know what I mean? I got friends, my nigga. I got friends, my nigga. I grew up with 15, 16, 17. You know what I mean? Who didn't go to fucking school? Nothing happened to their parents. They didn't go, and this was back then. So
Yeah,
I
but it's
know
like
I'm
this
not
damn
too,
saying
well
that
Carlos.
now they
something gonna
ain't
happen to the
applying the
parents. I'm
same
talking
shit.
about them coming to check on that child. That is still a child. He's 17. That's the
Yeah.
point. Like
so
him say, like getting on the internet saying he's 17. I keep saying this as far as he not the 17 that we was. Like we
Who
was
your ass
damn
went to
near
school in
ready
the
to go at
1920s, man?
17. This little nigga still,
No, we was ready
again,
to
he
go.
got a room at his mama and them house and his mom and them probably still wash his clothes and shit.
Yeah,
So he a
because you got
different
brothers that-
17, bro. Like he still depend on his parents.
Yeah. At
Who said his mom's still alive?
He said parents.
He ain't
He said his
said mom
family.
and daddy dead. He
Said
said his
family.
He said
family
he was
dead.
That's
dead.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We just
But again,
don't
we
know.
speculating on all of that. But the point is that if he at the house, I mean the way he act, he don't act like no 17-year-old that's out here thugging and drugging. He acting like
Did,
one that probably
Rebellious,
fucked
bro.
up at the crib.
hey, did I hear Moon say when he went to school?
And then
Huh?
did y'all hear him say something
Don't do
about
that,
court?
my nigga. Me and my
Wait,
dog the
Hey,
same age, my bro.
hey, didn't
Did I
y'all
hear
hear him
Moon
say
say when he
something
went to
about
school?
lawyers? He said something about lawyers. He said the lawyers. He talking
Man,
about
Nah,
court. He said
nah,
something
What
he ain't
about
say
lawyer?
nothing
lawyers.
about lawyers. No, he ain't say nothing
Nah, I
about
don't
No,
think he
he
lawyers.
said
didn't
nothing
say
about no
something
lawyer.
about court. He was already in trouble. Here,
No,
play
no, he ain't
this.
say nothing about. No, he ain't say nothing about lawyers.
I heard him
Play
say
that.
he accused of something, but I ain't hear him say nothing about lawyers either.
me neither.
Nah.
But listen,
Go
dog.
back. I want to hear
I
that
watch
part
this
because
shit
that's what I'm
every day
saying. It
in
was a
my
lot
city, man.
skipped over, bro.
Dog,
He
these
was
little
saying
gents
some
is not
shit.
going to school, man. And it ain't nobody pulling up to their house and asking no motherfucking questions.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's
Ain't
not fucking
nobody pulling
Thank
up
you,
true.
asking
sir.
no questions.
Thank you,
Listen,
sir. And I don't
listen, listen.
understand how
Hold
these
on,
brothers don't understand
Hey,
that because
hold on.
I know they grew up with friends or they know
Hey,
niggas who
Moon,
ain't go to
nah, real
school
shit,
either. So
Moon.
Wait
y'all
a
gotta be
minute,
Shake,
tripping.
brother.
shake right a little bit. You know what? Because I'm guessing
Oh, talking
it's
about,
the sections. It's the
is you gonna let me
sections.
land? Is you gonna let
It's
me
where,
land?
I,
and it depends on the
You gonna
school.
keep cutting me off?
I
It
said
does
that's what I
depend
said.
on the school, bro.
I said it depends on where you from and where you at, bro. Because I'm telling you,
Is you gonna
y'all
let me
can't
land? Or y'all
tell
gonna
me
keep
that
cutting me
y'all
off?
didn't have friends who didn't go to school and ain't nothing happened to their mamas. They didn't get
Yeah,
locked up. They
it's up
didn't.
to
Come
the
on, man,
school.
because we
That's
can't. So
facts.
don't act like the fucking truancy officers in the motherfucking government. Like, yo, go get round these niggas up and get these niggas together
Yeah,
because
nah,
they missed school. That shit ain't going down. They don't give a damn if your
I'm
kid in
not
school
saying
or
they
not.
might
That's
send a
just it.
letter home. They're gonna
that
send a letter
was not
home,
my
or they're gonna
point.
email you,
I ain't doing
send a
none of
letter
that shit,
home,
man.
My
something like
point
that.
is that if he's not in school and he over the internet doing this, that is
Shake. They don't give a damn.
a
Shake. They
alarm
don't
to
give a
go
damn if
check
he.
on that particular
They
kid.
don't give a damn about that boy. They don't give a
Oh,
damn about that
obviously.
boy. Ain't nobody listen. Ain't nobody at
What happened
DCF
to
gonna
that
say, "Oh my
boy?
God, you see him? Do you see him? Oh my God, we gotta go find him." They don't give a damn about him. There's a
Because that's
whole
not how
bunch of
DCF
motherfuckers.
work.
They don't
I
We
give a
gotta
agree.
damn about
know.
I
him.
agree
We
with
gotta
that.
know how to.
I
We
agree
gotta know
with
how the
that.
process work. But
That's the
I'll reply to
reality of
that
it.
after Fat go because Fat was saying something. He didn't get to land his plane.
Yeah,
I'll
they'll never let
respond
you
after
land.
Fat.
That,
They'll never
that,
let you land.
that boy don't look abused, man. That boy don't like he getting abused. He don't like he getting. But DCF don't give a damn about that boy. They ain't gonna look for him. Nigga,
DCF
your ass.
will.
Oh, you out? Oh, you
They
want to be grown? Oh, you one of them niggas? My kids at home. Take your little
hey,
ass out there and be grown. Then they not taking
DCF
their
will
time
take
to go find that
your
boy.
for
kids
one,
And
away
then you
from
know
you
what's the other
for
thing?
nothing.
I don't want
for
to call
one,
his pain. I don't want to call his pain, but like I don't
it
know if
ain't
he's
no.
using the laugh thing to cover, or to cover the pain or whatever. I don't know, but the whole giddy up was getting
For
that.
one,
That's why I'm like, nah,
for
he's
one, I know he's a
laughing.
selfish kid.
You
But
know,
for one, if he's a selfish kid, point blank period, because he cried out for help when he's at home. He go and for one, I live in a house with a whole bunch of badass little kids, man. Well, I did in Montreal,
Mm.
and them little fuck niggas
Mm.
ain't go to school for nothing. All them little bitches did was sit in the house and smoke weed. Ain't nobody pull up.
Ain't nobody come by.
Ain't nobody come by.
Hmm.
They ain't sent no
Hmm.
letter.
Stop playing, man.
They ain't did a bitch ass thing, man. Say,
Stop
I'm trying to
playing,
tell you,
man.
man.
Stop
what
playing,
section
man.
Well,
was that?
Them
What
little fuck
section
again,
niggas
that
my
smoke
is?
more
my
weed.
my my lady
What
just
school that
told
was?
the opposite story where
For the
Come
you
city.
on,
know
man.
her nephew missed a few days of school, and the cracker came out to the
You know
house. They
what? You
sent the
know what,
police
Shay?
to the house.
It might been the school. It might gotta be the school, Shay. Cause I know Lord C. Saunders, and these motherfuckers in elementary school, man. Not middle school.
I just think
That's
that
in
I mean
Miami. That's in
I would
Miami.
Yeah.
imagine that anything that's state funded or government funded, you
No, they
gonna
don't
have
give
to
a damn.
adhere to the
Shay,
laws of the state when it
Shay,
comes to
these young
school.
niggas
So
didn't go to school, Shay. They was smoking weed in the house. In
They
their
didn't go
grandmama
to.
a
They
lot
house.
of
didn't go
niggas
to
that
school,
didn't go to
bro.
school, but again, I don't say that the crackers ain't never show up over there by them.
Hold on, bro. You know what? You know I'm from Patterson, New Jersey, bro. Let me tell you something. You know who used to show up at your front door. I'm about to tell you some real shit. Joe Clark used to show up at your front door. This when Joe
The
Clark
teachers.
was
The teachers, right?
the principal. This
Right.
before he was the
Right.
Yeah,
principal. Yo,
lean
them
on
niggas,
me.
they used to find out where all the kids was. They used to run down on your kids, run that. You know what I mean, That's what I'm talking about. They right now,
Yeah.
they don't give a damn with your child. They like, man, we know we at. He in the street doing shit he ain't supposed to do, and you ain't
And they
watching him, and
scared
we
of
ain't
him.
either. We
And they
got to
scared
teach
of
other
him.
kids. We ain't got time to
You know,
watch your child. We got to watch.
hey,
We
can
got
I,
to teach these other kids.
And
hey,
they
OG,
scared of
you
him.
ain't lying. You ain't lying, fam. They used to look, nigga, when we was look at the late 80s, nigga used to be skip like try to skip school, right? Bruh, we used to be so scared. It was like you was like a slave almost. Nigga, you look, oh, they
No,
go truancy. You
they go
running. I'm
truancy.
talking about like you really better run, nigga. You
You better
better
run
run. They
because they
gon'
gonna tackle
it's some
your ass.
yeah, and this is almost like initiation for like being an adult and dealing with them, the
Real
police.
shit.
You get what I'm
Real
Man,
saying,
shit.
so
OG?
bad, man.
Like it almost was that kind of like
Come on, y'all
thing.
niggas
Man,
seen Juice.
my girl
Y'all
had to
niggas
go to
seen Juice.
work.
Y'all seen him running from
Yeah,
truancy.
juice,
Y'all seen
perfect.
I
Juice.
used to
Y'all
skip
seen him running from the
homeroom, man.
truancy
Yeah,
officer.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
that
back
Man,
shit
then.
happened when I was in high
Mo girl
school,
had to
bro.
go to work, and guess what? Boy, that school breakfast. Boy, you better get your ass up and get there and get that
Oh
breakfast, boy.
yeah.
And that
You
Oh,
good
see niggas had
school
somewhere
that
to go.
lunch.
saved niggas up
You
north, man.
better
Them
tighten up,
breakfasts,
boy. That
them
shit
lunches and
free.
shit.
Save the
Real
And
hell
shit,
out
they
of
boy,
them.
man.
watching you
Man,
until
that
she get
saved
off
you,
work.
man.
First
Save
back,
the
Tighten
hell
up.
first
out of them.
smack back. We got a nigga in the back smack.
It saved you.
Telling you.
Moms ain't home. You got he ain't cooking right now.
Yeah,
Like nigga, yo, that saved you, man. That free
they gonna
lunch, that
save the
that
hell out of
free,
them.
yeah, man.
So
So
my niggas
believe
up
me, bro.
north getting
I'm
put
I'm
out that
hoping
jack
Jit
smack.
I'm hoping Jit get his shit together, bro. But he
Sure.
again, I just think he had the career. He got he still got like a 15, 16-year old mentality when it comes to how he
There's
should be
no,
handling
there's
what he
nothing
He'll
going
about this
get
through.
it
video that
together.
screams
He'll
God
get it
help me.
together. He got
Y'all
a
don't understand
job.
that.
He
There's
got
I
nothing
want
about
somebody
to
this
in his
cha- I
video.
pocket.
want I want to
There's nothing
change the
about this
tone
video that
up,
screams
man.
out.
Y'all already know, man. Hey, DC, you ready for that or no?
Damn, nigga can't never land, man.
My bad, fat bro. If I can't hear you, bro, I don't be knowing that you talking. My bad. Go ahead.
There's nothing about this video that screams help me.
Okay.
There's nothing about it that says I need help.
Yep.
What it say to you?
I'm trying to get over on you niggas.
I want some sympathy. That's it.
I
Yep.
want some fucking sympathy.
That's all that shit say to me. I want some sympathy. Feel sorry for me, y'all. And while you
Feel
at it,
sorry
my
for me.
Yeah,
cash app is in the motherfucking
exactly.
Right,
bio.
Check my views.
right,
Go look at them
right.
Yeah,
views.
yeah.
That's all.
View me
That's all
up.
he give me. That's all he give me.
That's all. Just give me a little attention. You know what I mean?
I could be wrong.
Yeah, some of the comments said it. It said you don't went viral, so you should be straight now.
Yeah, I
I
don't went
could be
And
viral.
wrong,
Some
bro. I
attention.
could be
and
wrong,
y'all
bro.
niggas wrong about that truancy shit too, bro. I just want to make that a thing. Y'all niggas is wrong about that truancy
You saw
shit.
me?
Y'all
What?
niggas is wrong about that
I don't
truancy
know.
shit.
Well,
Them chat ain't like that's my brother.
until they stop locking until they stop locking niggas up because they in the streets and they done got them at 15, 16, 17, they supposed to be in school, but ain't nobody coming to the house. And I see different until I done walked into a house full of young niggas smoking weed. Like my man said, ain't nobody been to the house. Ain't nobody came and checked on no damn kids.
Bro,
I
they
mean,
doing it.
again, that shit might happen. It might happen in some places. Maybe some places they push that line. Like I say, back when we was coming up, they did. But it's been for years, my nigga,
Parents I
on some
smoking
real
Molly.
live shit. I
Cause
don't know
The
nothing
bro,
mama,
about that.
the
cause
mama I smoking
cause
Molly.
bro, I done intake, I done processed so many shorties from all over goddamn Miami-Dade to Broward County. It makes no sense for skipping school. They caught niggas at Sawgrass. They done caught niggas at motherfucking Southland,
I'm telling
Dadeland,
you.
and all that shit. Skipping school. They bring their ass to the detention center. Damn, Jit, what you did? Man, they called me skipping school, bro. Truancy officer grabbed me by my book bag and drug me to this shit. It was nothing I could do.
Tell you.
So now he's sitting there for 2 months because he resisting arrest, and I got to deal with Shorty for 2 months. And this was every day leading up to summer, bro. So I done sat in there
Man,
with parents trying to figure out why the fuck they license suspended and they coming up here and why the crackers knocking at their door. All because
man.
they shorties is missing days out of school. But once they get snatched out of the school, it's over with. Like, you feel me? Like the school program is no longer obligated to watch that kid no more. Once they get
Exactly.
withdrawn from them fucking schools.
Man,
So
just
it's
give me my
over with.
jungle juice. Give me my jungle juice and let me sit down, man.
Ain't no
So
parents coming in. Ain't no parents coming in like, yo, I want to take a little Tommy out. I want to take Raymond out of school. Raymond just leaving school. He just done.
Nah,
And
at
now
first.
you dealing with different programs though, brother. You know what I
At
mean?
first,
Yeah,
Sometimes
at
you
first.
dealing with different programs, and sometimes you never know what starts the ball of rolling. Sometimes we got motherfuckers, the jealous girlfriend on call, yo, DCF, yo, go over this house because the kids ain't going to school. The family member that don't like you because somebody done died and they ain't get their share of the money, yo, they ain't going to school. Go over there and shit. But these motherfuckers ain't just pulling up unless school really calling us about an issue. Somebody done got abused or somebody rib showing. They ain't really pulling up on
see
these kids
D
that's not going to fucking school. And if they is, it's
see
happening in certain
DCF
places.
and truancy is two different things. A
No, I
case
know
got
it's
to
two
be
things.
made for DCF, but the
I know.
truancy shit. Once them shorties skip enough times, and that lady like the lady that had a good ass job, she was managing a motherfucking supermarket. When she came down there, was like, I'm done with his ass because my license can't get suspended. As she got pulled over by that cracker, she was like, y'all do what the fuck y'all want with him. Because if he don't want to go to school, he's not gonna stop my money and me taking care of my other kids. That's when it's like, fuck him.
That's a
At
different.
that point,
The new
That's a
system
different
is
place.
that's
the
when it's
kids.
like, fuck him.
The new system, they'll email you and they will leave. They will call you. But
That's a
all
different
that
place.
other shit, that's
Yeah,
probably like
that's a
later. That
different
was
How many
topic.
before.
calls
I
you
know
got,
that
nigga?
they will run up on you before, but now it's more like they're gonna call you and you're gonna get 50 calls, and he can't miss. I guess what was it? Half of the semester. You can't. A student can't miss half of the semester.
So for
So
different schools, it's different
yeah,
days. So
There's
like,
different
so
shit
like,
going on.
so like,
Man,
say you got a magnet school or something that's an A school, and your shorty's supposed to be there
Mm-hmm.
for a certain thing. If you miss 11 days of school, whether it's an excuse or not, your license is online. Like your license is on the line. You got to provide them crackers with some type of something
yeah,
to ask why Shorty not in this fucking school. So it's like
yeah,
different grade schools got different policies to follow, but all these schools got a policy in effect. Whether
yeah.
your Shorty
Some
not in
get
this school,
DCF right away too.
somebody a case
Price.
gonna be made. Somebody knocking on your door.
But see, now there's different schools. Back in the day, it used to be all the schools. See, it's different schools now. Now
Nah,
there's what it
to me,
depends. It
listen,
gotta be. It gotta be what area you in or what school you go to. Like y'all saying, because I'm
nah,
telling you,
it gotta be because whether or not it's state or government funded, anything state or government funded, they gonna track that shit. They got to per student. Now you
I
got charter schools and all that shit, private schools or whatever. I don't think it works the same.
ain't even
But
talking
if
about
it's
them
a
type of
public
schools.
school, they gonna track them kids, bro. As long as they as is not
Well,
throwed out of
Yeah,
school,
that's
like
somebody
like
missed
possible.
the
Price
count.
said.
Possible.
If they tracking them, somebody missed the count. Because there's too many of these motherfuckers out here. And I'm telling you, like, you know what I mean? I don't know
But if
how
they,
I'm seeing it.
but
We
that's
don't
what
see
he's
it.
saying.
Parents
If
ain't
they
going to
already
jail.
withdrawn, if they already withdrawn out of school, like they done missed so many days that now they done they took them out of school. Now you know that the crackers don't come check on them. But when they fucking miss 11 days in a row and they still enrolled in school, them crackers coming. Or you gonna
Yeah,
get
Yeah,
that's
letters, email today.
yeah.
You gonna get
yeah.
emails and shit too. But you
Yeah,
gonna get
go to them
phone calls
last
and letters
chance
and shit like
schools.
that.
When them you feel like when they kick their ass out of them public schools and they send your ass to them last chance schools before you get to a Robert Moore a job corps or a trade school, they send you to those like schools for like last chance fucking students like Nick Arthur or J.R. Lee. If y'all niggas from the crib, y'all know what them schools is.
Telling you,
Like them
the
the
Mac.
last like yeah the Mac. Those the last
They
chance,
call
last
them in
effort schools,
alternative schools. They
alternative
call
alternative
them
schools.
school,
So
right?
alternative schools.
so they not calling you if your child at a fucking alternative school, nigga. He could skip all fucking day. Cause nigga, this the
Telling you.
last ride, my nigga.
That shit
This the
No,
like
you go
last
to
jail,
alternative
dog.
this
school, you
the
get back in high
That
last
school,
shit
though.
like
ride.
that shit like the county.
Right. So bro, this the last ride. So if truancy or the crackers come pick him up and they be like, oh Jit, what school you go to? Oh, I'm at and he at one of them alternative schools. Okay, cool, nigga. Your next step is juvie. Your next step
Telling you.
is you. We ain't
That's
gotta
wrong,
call you
man.
this school ain't gotta call your mama because your mama and your parents already know what the fuck they dealing with. Nigga
That's
call
some
the detention
bullshit.
center. Let's see if
Hey,
his ass
hey,
booked.
Price, why you got
Yeah.
it right now? What done dropped? Cause I kind of want to start like walking off this and changing the tone up. What you got for me? What
Let me
dropped?
see.
You know what I'm saying? What's you know what I mean? What's the new hotness out there?
Let me see. Hold on. I gotta let me check my playlist. Let me check my playlist real quick. Go on Apple
I
because you
ain't
know
gonna
I'm
lie.
on.
I've been on Big X the
Let's see.
plug, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Bullshit.
Trap
Y'all
Bullshit.
know,
Dicky,
y'all know
Trap
Slick
Dicky,
Bullshit.
Rick. Slick
and
Rick
Big X the
released the
plug.
album.
Who?
You know, Slick Rick got a new album, bro. That shit
Henry
Yeah,
called
Nas got a song that
Nah,
Victory.
just dropped.
it's a whole movie, kid.
That
It's called
shit's wild.
it's
With
like
Henry
a whole
Nas.
movie. It's like
Yeah,
2 minutes
Henry
long.
Nas got a song on there.
It's dope.
yeah, that
nah.
shit, yeah, that shit crazy.
How long it been since Slick Rick dropped?
Shit,
Shit.
So what you
This
talking
his
about?
first
20,
album in all them
26
years.
years, bro.
Yeah,
In
26
26
They
years.
cops all over.
Wow.
They just
Yeah,
jump into a car,
yeah.
a stolen over.
Yeah, they all should be
And
supported.
what's the name of it?
It's
What's the
called
name of the
Victory.
album?
Victory.
Victory.
Indeed.
What he say? They just jumped into a
Wow.
car, a stolen over. That's
Yeah.
the last
I
time he
raced
dropped,
up
ain't
the
it?
car doing 83, ran up the tree to the university. Come on, stop playing.
Press the card and the
Down
rug got
here,
scattered. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat
rat a
and all
tat
of
tat
Got
up.
got got it.
Come
it.
on.
That's ain't that the last
Down
song he
here,
dropped?
that was law, nigga. That was the Bible down here for a minute, boy. Boy, that knock him out the
Hey,
box,
why did
Greg.
you hit me?
Knock him out the
Yeah,
box,
yeah,
Red.
Hey,
who
and then
got a
he and
broom?
then he got modern when he got with Outkast. Remember that shit? That shit was fire.
Oh
He
Yeah,
had
yeah.
one with
let me
Raekwon too. He
see.
had one with Raekwon.
Kevin Gates got a new Luca Brasi coming out
I'm about
real
Number
tired of
four,
that
soon.
nigga,
right?
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, number
yeah. Four
four. Yeah, it
dropping.
come out on the
Yeah.
18th. That come out on the 18th. Who
18th done
else?
passed.
What?
What you think
What's
of
that?
Gates? Fat. What you think of Gates, Fat?
Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
I think he gay.
Damn.
Hey man, music
Damn.
wise, man,
I
God.
don't fuck with him no more, man. Since I don't see all that old zesty ass shit he be doing, I don't fuck with no
Oh
Damn.
damn
shit.
nigga that shampoo and dye his hair.
My dog say he an Indian man. He keep his feather. He
Hey,
be calling his
That
spirits
nigga,
like yike.
that nigga say
Go
I think
ahead,
he
go
hey,
pretty.
ahead, go ahead. Juice, finish
Say,
up.
bro, this nigga here so funny, dog.
say that nigga say I
For
think she
real.
pretty.
That
Hey,
nigga
Who?
crazy.
You seen the updates with the Diddy shit?
Fuck
hold
that
on, hold
nigga,
on,
man.
cause
That nigga too zesty
this
for me,
price
man.
segment right here, man. We got the, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure that we
I thought we
pocket
was
it.
Yeah,
doing
You
something
know what I'm
with DC,
saying.
man.
so you feel me? Like it's a couple things. Key Glock got an album coming out. Like all these albums ain't out
I,
yet. The ones I'm
Thought he
finna
just
name.
dropped. How long ago? Shit, I thought Glock just dropped like a couple months
I
ago,
think it was
maybe
what,
a month
May?
ago.
I think he dropped in
Yeah,
May, but he got another one. He got an
he got
EP
another
coming.
one.
No, he got an EP. It's gonna be like 7 songs at the end of this month. At the end of this month.
So he
Uh
trying to pull a Dolph.
yeah, he trying to pull a Dolph. I don't know if y'all listen to the nigga. Y'all probably don't. The nigga Lil Tecca, the little shorty with the braces. He
look,
ain't really
Tucker.
nobody memorable, but you feel me? His fan base was kind of crazy when he dropped that black and white song. But he got an album coming out probably in
What is
like the
Lil
next 2
Tecca?
days. Yeah, Lil Tecca, you got an album.
I
I think he
listen to
probably dropped it already. He got
I
an
gotta listen to
album
none of
Where
coming
them
he
out.
jabronis.
where he from?
I don't know where Shorty from, but he was a little weird. I think it already dropped. It's called Dopamine. I'm called Dopamine. He a
Damn.
weird little shorty. He one of them little Uzi type niggas,
Triple
but
X, like XX Tentacion type shorty.
yeah, like he got rich
Like a
on
Playboy
accident, bro.
Cardi
Like
type
he
shit.
wasn't even really trying to
Nigga said
rap,
pretty
but
boy
he
that
just
shit.
got
Pretty
famous
boy
out of nowhere
Cardi.
all of a sudden. Like he one of the SoundCloud rappers that made SoundCloud go a little crazy when he dropped that black and white song. I don't know if y'all remember this. It was a couple years ago. Damn, how that shit go?
It don't matter if she black or white.
Oh shit, that nigga talking about Michael Jackson. This nigga crazy.
That's the only black and white I know.
But everybody shit pretty much like we done heard all the shit for so what I think the only one that's in this month is what Rush. Rush got an album coming out on the 27th called Wild. I don't know if y'all listen to Rush or not.
Girl, don't
Uh
listen to
s-
none of them
uh
jabronis.
s- Slick Rick shit came out. You know, Playboy Cardi shit out. That shit was ass.
Man,
Uh,
Slick Rick about
Oh
70 years
shit.
old, ain't it?
I don't know how old
Nah,
Slick Rick
Slick
is.
Rick got to be like 57, 58.
He close to 70. I know that, goddamn it.
Nah, he older than that.
Nah.
He at least 60.
Y'all need at least 60,
Slick
man.
Rick, y'all
Yeah, at
think
least
Slick Rick 60?
60
least,
All
something,
right.
man.
60.
All right. I
Yeah,
know
I
Let me see
think
how
Ice
old
that.
Slick
Cube
Rick
like
is.
55.
Yeah, Slick Rick
All
Yeah, I
right.
about
think
Well,
that.
well
Yeah.
55.
shit. Let me. DC, you
Let
ready?
me see how old Slick Rick is.
Oh shit! And Roddy Ricch got a new single out too.
Rick.
Uh-oh.
It's called
They fucking
Survivor's
with that
Remorse.
though. Yeah, they fucking with that though.
Slick Rick 60. On the head.
Okay.
Oh, 2 Chainz too. I forgot.
Fair convict, you ready or no?
Hey.
What we getting into?
You supposed to be getting us the flow, the nigga that's flow as fuck.
It's a lot of green ass niggas.
This nigga here crazy, man. You can't just make
Um,
up one, man. We ain't ready for it. We'll do it the next time.
Hey.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
do.
give a fuck with them jabronis, man.
I know I want to get a baboon butt award too, though. You know what I'm saying?
The Baboon Butter
That
Award.
nigga crazy.
Yeah, the baboon butt award go to Jim Jones. That boy say he better than Nas.
Yes,
Yeah,
Oh
sir.
I
shit.
seen
Yes,
that
sir.
shit.
Y'all boys seen
Yes,
that?
sir.
Yeah,
Hold on,
yeah, I
hold
seen
on
that
now.
shit.
OG, do he supposed to think he better than Nas or no?
No, he said that shit. DC said that shit on the head.
But I'm just saying, do he supposed to think he better than Nas or no?
Fuck
He doing
no.
that because of the sales.
Oh,
Fuck
No, not
no,
at all.
nigga.
No.
so y'all
He
walk
doing that
around
off of,
telling people they better than y'all?
listen,
It
he
ain't
doing that for
about that.
album
It
sales
ain't
and
about
shit.
that with
Man,
certain people. It ain't
All
about that
right,
with certain
say la, say la,
Man.
I think like
say
Nas
la.
like more lyrical, but like that party feel. I think Jim Jones might got him though, but like all around, I don't think he got Nas though.
Nah,
No.
Jim
That man
Jones.
can't fuck with Nas, man.
Yeah, he
Clear
can't
yard,
fuck with
man.
Nas at all.
Jim
But
don't get
at
his
the
ass
same
on.
time, I'm just saying I don't be liking the energy that y'all be wanting these niggas to walk around and just give up. Like y'all
See,
be
Shay,
wanting niggas to
everybody never told
concede, dog.
nobody.
Hell, fuck
See,
no, nigga.
That boy,
Niggas
you
is better than
said
Man,
you
see,
me.
Shay,
pull up my
see, Shay.
files,
That's what
boy.
he
You
earlier
ain't
It
want
said.
us to
ain't
do that.
that. It
You ain't
ain't that.
want
Ain't
us
You
to
gotta
do
give
nobody.
that.
it where you gotta give it where it go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you can't just be like, all right, I'm because I'm
Yeah.
Smooth
Bootsy
talking that nigga
and
right
I'm
here, man.
Bootsy and you fucking Nas. No, it ain't that, nigga. You know you gotta give it. You know you gotta give it up. Like cut the shit. You know that.
Smooth talking
Fat,
that
It's
go
like
nigga.
ahead,
what
Fat.
Pac said. Hey, hold on. Remember what Pac line was? When before I walk, it's like the mob, nigga. Get him a table before you get me one. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to be a G about that.
Say la.
You done Smooth
Go
talking?
ahead, Fat.
Smooth talking that nigga, you done?
Really smooth talking that nigga.
He's
Huh?
stupid.
You done, nigga? I guess you done. But nah, straight, it ain't like we telling niggas to give up. Niggas should
Hello?
already know the procedure when it's a gun in their head. You feel me? Niggas should already know the procedure when it's a gun in his head. He can't fuck with no Nas.
nigga
That
know
nigga
that.
He's
crazy.
stupid.
Niggas should already
Nigga
know the
know that.
procedure, man.
You talking about
Well,
me? What the?
No, not you,
Yes,
big
sir.
homie.
well,
Huh?
I'm
What?
talking about this
again,
nigga
No,
here,
man.
no,
nigga, Jim
no. I'm
Jones.
talking about with the smooth talk.
Yo, smooth talking ass, nigga.
Yeah.
Who that?
Yo,
Well,
smooth talking ass, nigga.
Nah, go ahead. What you said? The procedure with the gun? Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga should
let
know
me
the
just,
procedure when it's a gun to his head. Jim Jones gonna talk
yeah,
about, oh,
them boys don't remember set it off like that.
they
Yeah,
don't
let's
remember
set
setting
it
up like
Shit.
off.
that.
Damn
Yeah, I
right.
remember.
Let's set it
Yeah,
up.
for
Shit,
Yeah,
sure.
I cried,
And
I
that,
nigga. That's
said
the
that
that in
first
one of
movie
my
I ever
battles. Yeah,
cried
let's
on.
set it off.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
Nigga, that's the first movie I ever cried on, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm talking
That
about
shit was
nigga
real
Cleo got
deal.
shot, nigga. I
Yeah,
cried
that's the
motherfucking
truth right
tears,
there.
nigga.
somebody
That
give him a
The
better
motherfucking
mic.
AP
song,
project,
day
you
after
cried when dog
day.
got killed
Oh,
with
and
the
the
AP
Acorn
project cut
Project.
his head. Yeah,
No,
Acorn
I ain't got killed.
project.
I ain't cried when he got killed. I cried when Queen Latifah got killed.
Facts, fat.
Yeah,
I'm talking
boy.
about I'm crying like a little boy,
Yeah,
like a little
boy.
I
baby.
still can't watch that part right now in the movie called Fast Forward.
But I'm talking about
Hey,
she lit that motherfucking cigarette through her motherfucking hydraulics on
It's me,
day after
me.
day. Seems like I was crying
Hey,
like a
I
What you
cried.
Shay.
said?
I
You said
cried when
CPU.
Jada had to give it up to Nate and
CPU.
shit
Hey, Shay.
Nah, man, I ain't cry that time.
for
She
them
played.
couple of dollars.
You
I'm in
ain't
the
getting
bond,
I'm in a
shit
Nate.
bind,
until I'm
Nate.
finished.
Hey, Shay.
Look at me.
I'm in a bind,
Stop, my
Nate.
nigga. Don't start that right there. No, we
I'm
ain't
in the
doing that
bond,
right there
Nate.
Hey,
now.
hey, but
Go ahead, DC. Go ahead,
to answer
DC.
the to answer the topic though, I don't know if
That
y'all
nigga say I'm
know
in the
this other
bind, Nate.
podcaster. His name Trill Marty, a little white boy type shit. He asked
Say it
Lil
again.
Wayne's son who was better out of him and Drake. I felt like
Oh
that
my
was like
god.
green as hell. You feel me? So fit the flawless fuck category, I'm gonna have to go with Trill Marty. Y'all probably don't know who that is, but that's the nigga that on the little Chico that interviewed Lil Wayne's son. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I
He
saw
he
that.
interviewed Lil Wayne's son and he did
Yeah,
what?
his
And
group. He got a group or some
he
shit called
asked him
Marley.
who he think better out of his daddy and Drake. I felt like that was an
Oh
out of
shit.
line question. Yeah,
Yeah, very.
that was
Yeah,
way
that
out of
was
line.
yeah. He definitely flaw as fuck for that.
And
Yeah.
he answered it good though. The kid's well polished too. Like
Yeah,
they
what his
got their
name
little
is?
group called
Trill
Motley.
Marty, you flaw as fuck.
Yeah,
Put
fuck
Yeah,
you,
ass on
12
Lil
Trill
Martin.
Martin.
Wayne's
I was trying
son.
to make the little shit, but I ain't had. But
First, you want to rob
Well
the place.
shit. Y'all already know, man. We at hour and 50, man. So I want to get these things off, man.
all right.
OG,
Yes, sir.
let's chill or anniversary.
Oh, let's chill.
Let's chill.
Let's
Let's
chill.
Let's
settle
chill.
Settle
down.
down.
Settle
That's what I
down.
want
That's
to
What
what
I
I
do.
wanna
want to do.
do. Stop playing, Free. Come
Just
on now.
me
Yeah,
and you. Oh yeah,
God
let's chill
damn.
for sure.
it's my anniversary.
Oh
Anniversary.
hell no, let's chill. And I ain't gonna lie to you,
Mi-
I can't stand it's my anniversary. That
Oh
damn
Lord.
song,
Do you know what
I
to
can't stand that song. That
say?
song's too damn long for
It's
me.
our anniversary.
Boy,
Yeah, I
nigga be
can't.
two stepping, boy, they be
I
two
love the
stepping on
beat.
the
That
floor
beat is
forever,
hard.
nigga.
Yeah,
You can play it anywhere.
will deal with. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't stand that song. I don't fuck with
You
it,
can play that
but
on the piano
Mr.
anywhere.
Mr. Lecture,
Yeah, yeah.
Q-Tip or Mr. Cheeks.
Come on,
Oh,
mm,
man.
yeah, I'm biased, man. I mean, these are both
mm,
Queens niggas. I'm a
Gotta
Queens nigga,
go with Tip.
but I
mm,
personally,
On the
mm,
Boulevard Linden.
listen, listen.
mm,
Mr.
Who you
Cheeks is
going with?
literally from my neighborhood. That's all.
mm.
Who?
It's
Mm.
hard. It's
He from
Who you
hard.
talking
St.
about?
He
Yeah, he
from St.
from the south.
Albans, Queens. So I'm just personally,
You
I
going
got
with Mr.
to go with
Cheeks?
South Side, man. Cheeks, man.
Mm. Yeah, there you go.
Somebody
There
take
you
his
go.
phone.
Ooh.
There you go.
All
Somebody
right,
take his
WAP.
phone.
WAP.
Yeah. Yo.
Q-Tip
Guru or
couldn't rap.
AZ.
Who?
Guru or AZ.
Ooh, you should have
Mm,
that one.
Guru or
mm,
AZ? Shit,
mm.
Guru, man. I gotta go with the
Mm.
God. Guru was the foundation of certain parts of music. Like if you go back, him and Gangstar was the first duo to put it together.
Oh, then
Besides
one of them
Rakim
Motherfucking
niggas.
and
gangstar, nigga.
Eric B.
Rest in peace to
They was the
Guru.
ones that
Guru was
put it
whack as
together.
hell too.
I don't do that one.
Rest in
I
peace
What?
to Guru,
don't
but
do.
I
Guru was
knew that
whack as
was
hell
coming.
too. And
No,
please,
My
please,
mentions,
well,
man.
we ain't talking about albums,
let's
cause
never
he.
compare him. Let's never compare him and Rakim. Please, let's not do that.
No. I'm saying,
Guru,
I said
Guru. I got love for Guru.
no.
Man.
Let me land. Let me land. I
It was
was
Guru
saying
and
Guru.
AZ.
I was saying Guru because out of AZ, I ain't matching him to Rakim now, but I was going with his duo. But Guru himself, nigga, hell yeah, out of him, out of AZ, because AZ was that nigga. AZ
Yeah,
was that nigga.
Yeah,
But
Guru
yo,
was
Boy, that
corny as
mass
hell.
appeal.
come
That
on,
mass
man,
appeal was one
yo,
of the hardest songs ever,
He
bro.
was.
Ever,
I got
ever,
love for
man.
Guru.
Hard
No bullshit.
ever.
I
I got
got
love for
love for
Guru
you,
for hip
baby.
hop, but Guru was.
Without you
As I
wasn't
got
me.
older, I realized a lot of
I
niggas I
got
loved
nothing
in
but
hip hop
love
they
for
was
you,
corny as
baby.
hell.
they wasn't what?
And
Hey,
I've learned in my years in life in hip hop, as I got older, I realized a lot of niggas I loved back then was corny as hell. Nice and
Oh,
Smooth
you
was
what?
my niggas. They was
You
corny as
mean the
hell.
music?
A
nice
lot
and
of niggas.
smooth.
That was
Junkie,
my niggas. But
also
they was,
hip hop
if you
junkies.
really listen to a lot of niggas for real, that's why motherfuckers like Rakim and Big Daddy and even KRS One was so advanced when you heard them niggas rap. Because a lot of them other niggas, and like I said, I respect them. But them niggas was corny as hell, bro. And Google
Well, it was
being one of
different.
them.
It
He
was
was nice.
different times because Guru was dropping
Hey,
more
Big
or less.
Lunch.
When Guru rapped, he was dropping
Yeah.
knowledge because he was a 5%. So when he rapped, like that's why I wasn't matching him to Rakim, but I was saying Rakim was dropping jewels. He had knowledge himself, so he did the same thing. He actually did the same thing. He had a DJ type nigga, and he did his
I
thing.
said,
They did it.
peace to the guys, but both of them ain't just right. They just ain't just drop jewels all day. I mean, they drop understanding, but they didn't just drop the nation all day long. Peace to both of the guys. I
No,
understand
no,
what
they
you
didn't.
said,
No, they didn't. Yeah,
but
peace.
them niggas also had them
But
motherfucking street anthems. And you know
yeah,
what I mean, in the raps. But I'm just
You
saying nothing
better
but
know
respect
it.
for Google. But if you really go now and listen to some of Google's shit, you be like, hold on, Google wasn't really saying shit.
oh yeah. For
Now,
that matter, we could.
if
For
you in
Nah,
that
the
I ain't
matter, we
proper
gonna
could do
never
all.
say
generation,
that,
yes.
We could do
but
all them like
Yeah.
that.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
Grand
never
Pooper
okay,
say
had
that
some
okay.
about
bullshit.
where we at, Goo. Nah,
Hey,
I
hey,
can't do
OG,
Goo like
we
that.
could
I
do it with
bought
all
all
of them if you're
black.
gonna do that. Cause
I
Grand
said,
Pooper had
listen,
some
you hear what
shit.
I said?
Yeah, I
I said,
love
I got
Grand
older.
Pooh.
I found out a lot of niggas I respected
Yeah,
and thought was the was
yeah.
corny as hell. I just
Okay,
got older
okay,
and listened to
okay.
shit and was like, oh no, this shit was really whack. Because if y'all can
Yeah,
give me
respect
two,
that. I
if y'all
respect
can give me two right now, two hard ass lines from Guru, I shut the fuck up.
that. What you
I got
mean,
nothing but
lines for
love
me?
for you, baby.
Give me two hard ass lines from Guru right now.
Says, all
Three
right,
if you really a fan.
It,
come
yeah, it been a
on.
minute. It
Guru
been a
Nigga
minute
says,
said,
since I
give me a
listened.
fly beat, and I'm right in it. That whole joint right there, the
he
whole, you know what I'm saying? Word is
Go ahead,
bond
you
go
said give
on
me a
and
fly
on.
beat and I'm right in it. Finish it.
goes,
You
But
can't finish.
Oh, can't nobody give me two hard. I said two bars. I didn't even say a song. I said
Nah,
two hard bars. Can't
nah, we
nobody
ain't
give it to
gonna
me.
do
Some
that.
shit that made you.
You gotta go
hold
through a
on.
cat. You gotta.
Hey,
Hey,
but OG
let
stand
me,
on 10 by
hold
this
on,
shit here.
hold on, cut. Let me
Come
get
on,
lunch.
man. I
Let
take
me get
seven
lunch.
MCs, put them in a line. It takes seven more MCs. They
Cause
think
he
they
No,
can
you can't
rhyme, and that's seven
God.
huh?
I said, you can't compare it to the God, dog.
You damn right you can, but I can remember a lot of. I can give you 15 of Rakim shits off the
Yeah,
back. That's what I'm
But
saying.
he do.
nah.
He
Okay,
do.
well, it
You
was
can't.
more like a thing if you, even if you play them right now, I can't. It's not. I'm drawing blanks when it comes to shit like that. But
Exactly. I
if
got
you
mad
play,
Guru, bro.
yeah,
I think
I
the
massive.
bet it
You
is
could
drawing a
be.
blank.
really got no ass. She just poked it out.
Hey,
I
let
bet
me
it
get
is
the
drawing a
fact. Let
blank.
me get
What you
hold on. Let me
mean? The
get the
man
fact
had
real
do it.
quick.
You
Yo,
know you
yo,
love do it. Don't do that. You love
The
do
whip
it,
was
man.
corny as hell. All three of them
You
too.
cra-
That's
you
the bad part.
crazy. You
And you know what? And that used to be my
hell
shit.
no.
Hey,
I used to
watch
sit
yourself.
on
You
my
can't
No.
finish
grandmother.
that right now.
No.
I
He
Watch
used to
talking
sit
about
on
the
my
yourself.
older
grandmother's
him.
Get
bed and
playing.
watch the video and be like, these three niggas made me want to be a rapper. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I used to watch the
Exactly.
video. I'm sitting on the bed, but then as I got older, I listened to it. I was like, these
See?
three niggas ain't
See, he
said
talking about the
shit.
older you. Nah,
Listen,
OG. Not the older
no.
you. You
I'm
didn't grow
understanding
up
that
on
the
the
old.
older you.
I respect what they did. Like I said, they made me. I watched them and made me want to be like, oh, these niggas made me want to be a rapper.
Right.
But again,
Right.
as my favorite. Hold on. First of all, my favorite rapper always been Rakim Allah. Let me put that out there to
Yeah,
you. First of
okay.
all. But
That's
I'm
fine.
be real with you.
I
As
ain't
I
mad at
listen
that.
to motherfucker Rakim music, Rakim shit, the feeling and mood ain't gonna never change. I can listen to Rakim right now and be, or Big Daddy Kane. The feeling and mood ain't gonna never change. I'm like, oh, this shit's still hard right the fuck now. I
right
can't do that
now.
with the Wick.
Yeah,
If I listen
same
to
with
the Wick
Coogee
right now,
Rap.
I'm like,
Like,
oh
yeah.
man, I gotta hurry up and get to something else. I gotta go get to some motherfucking some motherfucking Chub Rock or something. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can't listen to this shit. I gotta
Yeah,
hear him
no,
turn
All
this
right,
Coogee
because
Rap
this
do
shit was
that for
really
me.
corny.
Coogee Rap.
let
I
me
can hear
get through
Coogee
this. Let
Rap
me
right
get through this list, man. Let me get through this. Fact.
Yeah.
Friday are all about the Benjamins.
Man, you
Come
keep
on.
asking me the same question every week, man.
Boy, I ain't asked this at all.
Man, you keep asking me the same
I ain't,
questions every week, man.
boy, I ain't asked you this before, man.
Damn,
Go
what's
ahead.
Friday?
The one.
Against all about the Benjamins?
Yeah.
I gotta go Friday, man.
Mhm.
You say you had a gun when you
Hold on.
seen him, didn't
Hold on,
Hmm.
man. We just gonna
I
you
ain't
gonna
gonna
just
break my pay
dismiss
like
you gonna
that.
dismiss all about the Benjamins?
he? It
It's got to
appears
be
that
this
Just put
Friday.
Friday.
just put me on the Bentley like this.
Yeah,
now.
fuck
Come on,
all
Exactly.
that,
dog.
man. I already know about
Exactly.
all that,
You'll
man. I know
never
about all that, man.
find
But you put it up
Boom,
against a
boom,
hood
A
boom.
classic.
hairline like mine.
Mine.
That's a hood classic. Everybody gonna pick
Hood
the first
classic.
Friday over anything.
35-47.
Like the first Friday over all other
Do
songs.
do do do. 35-47.
They're them great lines, man. Them great lines, man. Them great lines. That's all
He
it is.
said
Great
great
lines.
line.
You
Hey,
Man, you
lied to
don't
me.
ask
You
me these
said
dumb
you
ass
like
questions,
Janet
dog.
Jackson.
We ask me some good questions, man.
Coley P or Jack boy?
Coley P or Jack boy.
Call it P,
Yeah.
man.
Damn. Me?
Huh?
Me?
Me.
You taking Coley P
Yeah,
too?
Coley P.
Yeah,
Shout
you
out for
better.
Me. He be
shit.
like me.
Me.
Goddamn right, nigga. Coley,
Coley
nigga.
P a real nigga, but I
Hold
met
on,
Coley
hold
P when I
on,
passed
hold
to
on. Wait,
Pensacola.
hold the fuck on. Talk about murder. Would you do it right now? Would you do it right now? Heard you got a new burner. Come on, dog. You taking Coley P over Jack boy?
Yes, I'm taking
I
Coley
take
P.
Kodak over all of them.
Pompano. Shout out Pompano.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
shout
Coley
out to
P,
the no,
man.
man. Hey, Price.
Was down.
Smith on or Yak?
You said who?
Mike Smith or Yak?
Smith on or Yak?
Ooh.
Man,
Ooh.
I'm going for the crib.
Smith on.
I'm going Smith. I mean, I'm about a while back. Q face, always, nigga, all that, nigga, all that. Still
Come
on the
on,
old
man.
school. That Black Ice freestyle was crazy. I'm going crib just because.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm going crib because.
I'm gonna let WAP answer that one too real quick just
True,
to
bro,
see what
bro, you can't,
happened.
you know
We
he
gonna
gonna
go
say
with Yak.
that.
No,
Smith
we
Huh?
gonna
Smith
go with
on
Yak.
or Yak?
No, but
WAP.
Smith gave fuck with Yak, man. Oh man,
Yeah,
Smith
Smith
is
gave
great.
fuck with Yak.
Smith good, but
Smith
he
gonna
ain't. Come
bar
on,
the shit out of
he
Kodak
ain't.
George man.
That
Nah,
nigga there.
Crazy.
Where that
man.
nigga from, man?
Where Yak? Name one song. Yak. Name one song Smith got. Can fuck with that shit. Yak got.
If we
Just
talking
motherfucker.
bars,
What
if we talking about bars, like Smith
you
will bar
name
Yak
super?
to fucking death.
Like
He
what?
he a bar
Like
yak.
what? Cause Yak, when Yak get in his bag, he do his thing too now.
Yeah,
Like what?
Yeah, he can rap, but he ain't no rap. He can't rap,
he's
rap,
not
rap.
He don't even have a
rapper.
song.
What is
He
you
don't even
talking
have a
about?
song like Malcolm X. He don't even got
Ain't
a
he the
song.
same nigga just talk about the other rag ass group I was talking about?
Did you listen
No.
to? Do you listen to Smith?
No, he don't listen to Smith. I know
Who
he
You
don't.
Smith?
can't.
Yeah, yeah. I know some of his
Yeah,
shit.
he
I know
don't
his
listen
shit.
to Smith on,
You
man.
can't listen to Smith on if you just say a
No,
Okay.
I
nigga
don't
got a
He
listen to him
don't
song
listen
more
to
like
than Yak.
Smith
Malcolm
on
X.
like that.
I don't
That's
listen to him more than Yak.
blasphemy. That's
Hmm?
blasphemy right there.
Yeah, he couldn't
No, I
stand.
don't listen to him more than Yak. No, yeah.
He
You
couldn't.
Man,
need to be a smooth
Yak
talker,
got a
man.
couple songs, man. Other than
Fair
that, Yak sound
convict.
like a
No,
female,
we
man,
not
on
talking about
some
a
shit.
Broward thing. I'm talking about in
What it
Man,
do?
general. I don't listen. Like, it's
Man, he
no,
done fucked
not.
up, man. Take his
Hold
phone.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
take
on.
his phone.
Lil
Smith,
John,
Smith
Lil
ain't it.
John or DJ Khaled?
Fuck
Oh,
DJ Khaled,
I'm
man.
going. I'm going with Lil Jon.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Over DJ. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck DJ
Who
Khaled.
you,
I don't like
That's
DJ
what.
Khaled for
who,
Yeah, I'm
personal
going with
reasons.
Lil Jon, man.
who you
No, let's
got,
talk
fair
music.
convict?
Don't do personal. What are you
Who
talking to
you
me?
going,
I'm
fair
gonna go
convict?
DJ Kelly, man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm going Lil Jon, man.
Hold on. So, I mean, cause Khaled run still kind of going on, or cause he ain't dropped this year or nothing, right?
No, not
No, I don't
His
this
think
year.
he
last
dropped
shit
this year
was
or
that shit
last year.
with Dirt. Yeah, his last shit was the year with the shit with Dirt and them, right? That was his
Yeah,
last drop.
probably
Or
Nipsey.
was
Nah,
that
I
the
don't
year
fuck with
before
Khaled,
last?
man. Fuck Khaled. Khaled
I ain't
green
hear
as
him
fuck.
since Nipsey. Him and Nipsey.
That
Been.
was
He
the
talk
hottest.
bad.
So y'all think Khaled was y'all think Lil Jon was ever bigger than Khaled at
Way
their
Hell
height?
bigger.
yeah, nigga.
Mm,
What
Way
kind of
bigger.
question
Cause
is
guess
that?
what? You wanna
I
know why I
don't
shake it?
know.
I'm gonna say this before I clock in.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait,
say this
wait,
before I
wait,
clock
I
wait,
in.
don't
wait,
know,
wait.
boy. I don't know.
I
Fuck
think
That was
so.
big.
I
Khaled.
don't think he was. I don't think Fool was bigger than Kelly, bro. You know what I'm
Man, listen to
saying?
me.
Gotta
Listen to
consider.
me.
Wait,
Listen to
Lil
me.
Jon is a big guy though. That's
It's,
I'ma
pause. Now.
say
I'm
I'ma
not
say
It's a big
denying
this.
that. I'm
artist.
not denying that. I'm
It's a
not
big
denying
artist.
that.
a few things you gotta consider, bro. You gotta consider like fucking ringtone shit. You gotta consider
Yeah.
international
If we gonna talk ringtone, DJ Khaled definitely got that boy ass
Let him
killed now.
land. Let him land, DC. Let him land. What you were saying,
I thought he
Lexi?
was.
Yeah, I feel like Little John went a little further, man. Like we talked about with a lot of artists. Khaled, we love Khaled, but I don't think his shit went out of the USA.
I
And I
don't
know
love Khaled at all.
everybody know Lil Jon shit all in Australia. Yeah, the motherfuckers all in China talking about yeah.
The crunk era was something to
Any black guy
fucking
walking by with
behold, my
dreads, they
nigga.
think it's
Come on,
Lil
man.
Jon. You know,
Khaled did not reach that far, bro. His bag did.
Man, Canada have people drinking out of
I'm a
Man, this
disagree.
nigga
I'm a
said Khaled
disagree
played
because
overseas.
y'all know that song that with Jay-Z and Lil Wayne and what's the Friday? No, October London and
Yeah,
the
I know.
song with
yeah.
Future and Beyonce and Justin, and then he got with Justin Bieber and fucking Quavo and all them up.
Man,
Man,
fuck
y'all
You
got
Khaled,
naming
man.
DJ
different
Khaled
songs. Which one?
fucked up,
It's
man.
fuck
Y'all
Khaled for
what?
the simple
That
You
fact
talking
that
about
Lil
you naming
Jon,
different songs.
Lil
shit didn't go to
Jon
China,
actually.
man. Australia, Sydney, Australia, and shit.
All
I
that
know
shit
Lil
he did
Jon
with
shit.
Jeezy them at the beginning, that I'm so hood and I'm so hood remix with
keep talking about
Yeah,
the
he
everybody,
same
that
man.
all
shit
that
every
blew in the
week, man.
States. He
Cali got
right,
some
not hit,
shit.
not over
What?
there.
Out of international,
Yeah,
man. You know,
he probably
But Lil
had
Jon ain't
we
have to fuck
taking.
Jon did
nobody
not
over either.
get
Hey, you
back.
know the one they play in the
Right.
stadiums and shit.
Down for
What's the one?
what? Come
That's
on, man.
about the only one. What's that one they play with Khaled? They play in the stadiums now.
Oh, you talking about
It's the
all
anthem.
I do is win, win,
Yeah,
win.
win. Right. See that one.
OG.
That one. That
I'm mad y'all niggas just mentioned
Eric
Lil
Eric
Jon
in
in that
Paris.
crunk era like
Hold
this,
on, hold
bro.
on.
I did.
Hold on.
I,
OG. Eric in Paris clocking mad dollars.
mm.
MO or the mob or the infamous mob.
Oof. 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 The duos.
You on mute, big bro. You on mute. You on mute, OG.
Well, take them all, Shay.
Them two
I
crazy
mean,
duos. Yeah.
I'm in disbelief. These niggas just like I'm
Y'all
in
niggas get tried
disbelief
to
with you
John
niggas,
too,
I
bro.
man.
can't
They
I can't
just, they
unmute him.
just, they just
Big
tried
homie,
Lil Jon, bro.
you muted, big homie.
Y'all niggas get tried to John
They
too.
just, bro, you hear me? Lunch, they tried the fuck out of Lil Jon. And Lil Jon, they have to
Lil
fuck
Jon
nobody
ain't bigger than
over.
DJ Khaled, man. Y'all better go do y'all
Man,
homework, man.
man, fuck DJ Khaled. DJ
yeah,
Khaled, one of the
John bigger.
greenest culture vultures on the fucking planet. The nigga came down to Miami, signed all these fucking artists from Miami, and they put them not. And they put him on not one of his motherfucking albums. He went and got Chris Brown. He went and got Future. He went and paid Dirk them for features, but he couldn't pay Kiddo
And he
Moth.
shitted on a young boy from
And
Broward.
he he shitted on Ace Hood. He shitted on Kiddo Marv. He shitted on the other nigga that made the song. Bruh, nigga came down and signed hella Miami artists that we the best, and ain't put them not on one motherfucking album.
I
Lil
nigga killed
Jon
Mars hard
actually
too.
got out there and
Yeah.
performed with them niggas on
That's
stage during them crunk fest, had everybody drinking crunk juice and all
correct.
that
Yeah.
shit. DJ
Yeah.
Khaled is the fucking culture vulture,
I mean, he
and
said
anybody
crunk
who
juice.
support this nigga is trash. I fuck DJ Khaled. He green as fuck. He go pay out of town niggas instead of niggas from the crib that he already got signed.
Yeah,
And
But there
he
be a
they
lot of green
Hey,
ass niggas besides them
hold
niggas
on.
though.
OG, you heard me when we said your mic was on mute.
Hold on, brother. I'm sorry, I
Oh,
told you I had a family here, so I'm trying to engage. But
okay.
say it again.
Nah,
You got
I said EPMD or Mob Deep.
you
Oh
got
shit, EPMD. I'm never going, and I love Mob Deep, but EPMD,
Right.
you do not put them
You
age brackets
crazy.
together. Yeah, I mean, strictly business, back to business, business as usual, business. EPM fucking D. And
No
right,
platinum
shout out to
record.
Mob Deep though.
No platinum records.
And I'm gonna say this too, and because
Mhm.
I'm telling you some real shit, EPMD was corny. You know what I mean? But
Wow.
at least
Yo, this
Eric
nigga
Sherman
soft.
was.
OG standing on business about these
Paris Smith was
cornballs.
nice as
Wow.
hell. Both of them had some weird ass styles. But both of them, if you listen back to some of their old shit, you'll be like, man, but they was just some cool,
Bro,
fly
I
niggas
got
who
all that
presented.
on my playlist, dog.
There
That
was some cool, fly
crossovers.
niggas who presented something different. That's where New York hip hop was at the forefront. They was some
Nah, but
cool fly niggas who presented something different. But for real, if you listen to some EPMD songs, you'll be like, what the fuck is Every Sherman talking about?
no,
You can't
nah,
do
I ain't gonna
that.
let
What
you
the
do that.
fuck are you talking about?
You
You
know the
can't do that.
times
Yeah,
was
man.
different. You had
Even
to talk. You had
yo,
to rap. You had
listen,
to
that's what we
rhyme
talking
cat
about.
with that.
You can't.
You
You
talk
had to
see that's
rhyme
what I'm
cat with
saying.
that.
That is
The
dope.
times was different. That's why you had niggas like listen, niggas didn't rap like G Rap. They didn't rap
Right.
like
They
Rakim.
didn't. They
They
didn't.
didn't rap. Listen, that's why it was a breath of fresh air when motherfucking Special Ed came out. Cause niggas
Yeah.
had missed that for so long. That
Cause
type
De
of
La
rapping.
Soul was so
Yeah.
corny. I realized that, but it
See,
just was like
see,
it was a
that's what I'm
lot of
talking.
they
That's
had
what I'm
good
talking about.
music, but yeah, they
Them was
were
my
very
niggas.
corny. Like it was
De
I
La
just
corny.
want
Soul was
to
my
say.
niggas. De La
I
Soul
just
Yeah.
shit.
want to say.
De La Soul was corny, but those
Yeah.
my
I just
Leaders of
niggas
the
want
though.
New
to say.
School. Leaders of the New School was great. They just had a lot of. It was
Me
a lot
personally,
of like
I
that was the
think that
era. It was the corny
You
music,
see
like
what
that
happened, right?
era.
You see who survived, right? You see Busta survive, who everybody knew was the nicest, and you see
Yeah.
what happened to the other two, right?
Yeah.
Them niggas, that's what happens. If niggas was as nice as we thought they was back then we'll be like, oh shit, oh damn, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking. Them niggas wasn't like that. I mean,
Right.
for the time, yo, I'm gonna say it for the times. Yeah, we was
Okay.
so young, we was just anxious for the music, but
I
niggas was
guess. Yeah.
corny for
you
real.
can't say that shit about
Yeah.
Mobb Deep.
Hey, Price.
No point.
Hey,
But
Price.
I
no,
ain't
we
say
can't say
Mob
that
Deep.
about
I ain't
No
say
Mob.
Mob
point
Deep
in
was
the
corny.
history
Mob
of
Deep
hip
was
hop
Not
nice.
that
Mob.
Mobb
Not Mob.
I ain't talking
just
about the
passed
Mob. Mob Deep was nice.
Not the
I
Mob.
love Mob Deep.
every record, and
Mob Deep
they
helped
are
me get some shit.
considerably.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but Mobb Deep are considerably the best duo to ever do it in hip hop. Nobody did that
Mhm.
shit. The platinum record,
We
the
don't
number
Nah,
do
one
you ain't
that.
doing
Don't
that.
do
No, we
that.
not
duo.
doing
The
that.
best duo, the
We
best
not.
duo
We
Come on,
not.
man.
resides on the
You
West
taking them too
Coast.
They one
damn
of the
far. You
best.
giving them. Yo, you taking them
That
too far.
that Daz and
You can fight with
Corrupt.
them and Outkast. Those are the only two.
Daz
You
and
can fight with
Corrupt.
them
See,
and Outkast.
see,
Daz and Corrupt.
you can't even
Come on,
put them niggas
Nah,
next
he
to
talking
come
about
on.
Outkast.
stats. He talking about
They ain't got no
numbers,
platinum
everything.
records.
Them
Yeah,
niggas
he
ain't
talking about
Daz
sold.
and
Them,
numbers.
hold
Corrupt.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
He
on.
talking about all that.
Motherfucking Mob Deep. Mob Deep ain't no fucking Outcast.
They got
That's a
platinum
whole
records.
different.
Nah,
That's a
Like,
whole
nah.
different
They
place. They couldn't
they
even
ain't no
take their music.
dog
They
pound
couldn't
either.
take their. Come on, man. They couldn't take their music and put that take and make R&B motherfucking hip hop and shit like that.
Dog pound ain't
They
platinum.
they
couldn't
got a
go
bang
up there and get on
on 112
them
right
different
now.
billboards. That's a
Timeless.
different place. Them
They
different
got a
people.
timeless banger right now with 112.
You said
Mob Deep.
who? Mob
Mob Deep.
Deep.
What?
Mhm.
They don't got a
Y'all
hey
finna hit.
ya, hey ya,
Ain't
They don't have
on
one of those. They don't have one of
Nah.
those. They
That's
don't
Nah,
have, and I
it's
don't
two
give a
different.
fuck. You
It's
don't
two
have one of
They
different
them.
don't got
speeds
hey,
of
they
You
don't
don't
got
have a
no
I'm
Nate
sorry,
Dogg.
Miss. They don't have a I'm sorry,
They
Miss
do got Nate
Jackson.
Dogg. They do got
And they
Nate.
don't got no Nate Dogg in
no.
their
It's two
group
Come on,
different
either.
man.
They do.
speeds of
Mob
They
Deep.
don't have
accolades.
a
Mob
I'm
Deep do
sorry,
got
Miss
Nate Dogg.
Jackson, bro. I'm
You
sorry.
talking about
That's
Jake,
street
they do got
rappers,
Nate
and you
Dogg
talking
songs.
about two
They
Nah,
got
I'm
guys
two
just
that
Nate
playing.
Dogg.
I'm
were
fucking
not
off.
that like that.
not,
Hey,
not because
Mob
let me get back to this list,
It's a
man,
street
cause
group
we
and a
go
whole different other
we
group.
Mob
You
go
Deep
can't
we
do
do
go
that.
we go we gonna go too far out because I know these shits be touchies with some of y'all.
Oh, yeah, that shit struck a nerve. Y'all
Um,
got OG fucked up tonight.
DC Tales from the Hood or Scary Movie.
mm,
Both of them shit legendary, but damn. Tales from the Hood more legendary in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh shit!
I'm gonna have to drink to that one because both of them shit raw in
Hey,
their own
don't
way.
drink to it. 'Cause that we'll be biting the shit out of drink chuck shit. My bad.
Yeah, we
Uh,
straight up.
All right.
future or Jeezy Price.
Man, Jeezy, you know if and buts about it. Future get his ass on all that line, drug, trapping and shit he was talking about. Nigga ain't never sell drugs, ain't never do them in their life. Jeezy. Jeezy.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Uh, WAP. Beastie Boys or Eminem.
Who?
You said Beastie Boys,
Beastie
Eminem.
Boys
I,
or Eminem.
Beastie Boys or Eminem?
You talking about the Teen Titans?
Mike D.
Probably
Mike
Eminem.
I'm Mike D and I get
Mike
respect. And
D.
your
I
Cass and your
mean,
jury is what I expect.
Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem put more lyrics on it, so I give it the end.
Woo!
Mm.
OG, hey, you agree with that, OG?
say it again.
Mm. He
Beastie
said
My
Boys
Beastie Boy.
or Eminem.
my phone breaking up. Say it again.
Beastie Boys or Eminem.
Oh shit! Again, here we go. And I gotta
He
be
said,
honest. I gotta be honest
he
for
gonna
my
go.
time. Eminem was a better rapper than all three of the Beastie Boys. Them niggas was
Exactly.
corny. But
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give it to Beastie Boys because the tone they set for white people like Eminem to be in hip
Right.
hop. You know what I mean?
There you
You
go.
took Beastie Boys when you had to when hip hop wasn't shit, as people seen it, and motherfuckers had to really go on the road. Them niggas went on the road with real black hood street niggas who was trying to make money. The Beastie Boys was right out there with them. So
I
them
mean,
niggas was
they innovated it. They
yeah,
innovated it.
they was. I mean, they was
But
there. I got to take them because for real shit,
but
they was there from the steps, from the
but they
tone of
had
this
no
shit.
lyrics. They had no lyrics.
They
They
was
weren't.
corny
When
as hell.
when it wasn't
Yeah, they
no money,
weren't.
when there wasn't
Yeah,
no money in this shit, man.
there
But
was
I'm gonna
no
tell you
bars
something. I'm
too.
gonna tell you something. No Sleep Till Brooklyn and Brass Monkey is two of my favorite
oh,
songs.
Yeah,
Brass
oh
I
Monkey
my
fuck
was
with
God.
great.
Brass Monkey. Brass Monkey. I fuck
And
You
with
know what I
and
them.
mean?
here's a
But
little
Them
story I
joints.
got
It's
to
just
tell
got to tell
I
about
ain't
about
gonna
three
three
fat
dope
contest.
brothers. You
brothers.
know so
You know what I
well,
mean? Come
bro. That
on,
was
I'm
one
man.
of
not
the
gonna
best
contest
stories
that
ever
Come
in hip
on,
hop,
man.
right there,
when
bro.
But
Eminem dropped that
but them
album,
niggas ain't Eminem.
that LP, whatever thing, whatever it's called, the cracker did some shit. He did some shit. It was just something else, and it was fresh. It was fresh. It was all through the hood too. I remember that shit. Every nigga was playing. I was like, what the fuck is going on around? I'm talking about where he was talking about come on man, y'all know the album I'm talking about. It was most famous. This is the big
Amityville, Amityville,
Hey, this the
nah,
last
where he
one.
was
Amityville, you
talking
Amityville.
about the
This
nah,
the
this
last
the
one right here, man. This the last one. House
let
party
me
or
look this shit.
boomerang?
Oh, house party. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start this off. I don't give a listen. Let me tell you something. House motherfucking party. I don't give a listen. I respect everybody's opinion, but nigga, I know house party every word front to back to back.
Every
Everybody part.
word,
Listen,
kid.
I could do a whole house party play on Broadway by myself. I don't even need nobody else to be man
Every
character.
word.
Flash, I wish
House
I
Every
party,
let
single word.
house
Busy
party.
girl.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy. But that listen, if you would have said house party or Harlem Nights, then I'd had to think for a minute. But against Boomerang, motherfucking house party, ain't no doubt.
Boomerang had to be like the best, like, 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 you know what I mean? Just colorful. Like Mo Money was one of them too. Like they had like a lot of them '90s corporate setting movies and shit like that. But Eddie Murphy smoked that shit. He
Hold
smoked
on, Sheik. Which
Boomerang.
one you picked though? You gave me all that recipe, but which one you picked?
Yeah, he just said strictly
I'm,
business. That was the
I'm
shit.
going.
You
I'm
gave me all
going
that recipe. Which one you
Boomerang.
picked?
I'm going Boomerang, bro. Just for the
Mm.
simple fact that it was. By the time I got the fucking like loving like that whole '90s vibe, that shit was Eddie Murphy had that shit locked down, bro. And Holly
So you
Berry
think
stepping
Boomerang,
onto
and
the scene.
I ain't knocking your opinion, but you think Boomerang is funnier than House Party.
Yeah, that nigga.
You
Hey,
grew
that
up in
nigga Martin, bro. Some
you grew
shit
up in a good
Martin.
house, didn't you?
Boomerang wasn't better than strictly business
Nah,
though.
I
Strictly
grew up
business
just
was that.
probably the same
Look,
way
you
this
know I
nigga
know I'm
grew up.
fucking with you.
Hey,
I'm fucking
Holly
with you.
Berry.
but
That strictly
Halle
business
Berry
was
at the
fire.
time, the what's the name, Layla Rashawn at the time.
Hmm.
What was the other lady
Eartha
name
Kitt,
that
Eartha Kitt.
Oh shit,
Eartha
Holly
Kitt
Berry played in both of
was
them
on
movies.
there.
All said strictly business.
Robin
I'm with you all the way.
Givens,
Boomerang was
like
good. A
like
young
Yeah,
Martin.
Boomerang,
Robin Givens.
and remember a nigga was probably what about
Yeah,
14,
Robin Gibb.
15 when that shit hit,
A y-
maybe
Damn, Sheik.
16.
You fucked me up with
So
that,
like
Sheik. I
that
just
was
knew you
like,
was going with House
Eartha
Party.
Kitt was in there. Everybody
Eartha
was
Kitt,
but
in
you
House
fucked me up
Party
with that,
was the
Sheik.
last movie that I got my ass whooped going to see. Like my
Oh, that's
homeboy Rick had done came and got me and my brother, and we were supposed to be in the high before the lights came on. Bit we went to the movies to see House Party with this nigga.
oh,
Got back, got an ass whooping about House Party. Bit
oh, that's why you don't like House
supposed to be in
Party.
Yeah,
the
you got that
high.
ass
Oh, that's why you don't
yeah.
like House. It's something to go with that. See,
Yeah,
so
boy,
you acting like the little jit. You ain't giving us the whole story.
yeah, boy, that shit was crazy, my nigga. But yeah, man, Boomerang was just it was it for me, bro. Talk to me, Hannibal. Boomerang or House Party?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with House Party because it's a little more hip hop for me. You know what I'm saying? The Force MDs, you know, shit, man. It even had George Clinton in that motherfucker. You know, I mean, it was
Oh,
just
you talking about Full Force?
full force. Well, I said Force MDs,
Yeah, ain't my type of height. Hey, yeah, them boys
full
there was
force.
boy.
Force was in there. Chuck, Chill, and you know, just a fresh air scene, all the hip hop heads and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I
Hey,
definitely.
I ain't mad at that answer, bro. Just on the tip of again, my nigga. Like we was booming. Like we was lighting the screen up at that time and
Yeah.
shit. So it was dope as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fair convict, talk to me, man. Boomerang or house party?
Motherfucking house party.
Best scene.
You say it again, sound like you chopped it up, shit.
I said best scene.
Best scene. Um, shit. I guess when Robin Harris was talking to his motherfucking son, kid, about going to the party or some shit like that, you know.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
That funny had that said. That cracker had to pull it up on kid. That cracker say, "Hey, look at this hair."
Eraser.
Yeah.
Hey, eraser.
That cracker was on the chain in that bitch. Hey, talk to me, Walt.
I'll probably say house party because house party like it had scenes in there where like a nigga really like wanted to do it, like you wanted to do them shit. Like it was all the scenes where they was about the kiss and all them. Like nigga wanted him to get the kiss. Nigga, like you were young, you know what I'm saying? It's like damn, this shit kind of mold you. But
Yeah.
yeah, they had the nice party and yeah, it was I go with house party. I like
Shit.
that. It was a good
That
move.
nigga had that nigga had kid in the refrigerator. That nigga said, "That's how you got that buckwheat style fade, huh? Sticking your head in the ice box." That nigga,
Them crackers.
that nigga say you run around town like a in heat. Me and my boys can't be beat. Everywhere we go, we can smell you like gas, and we're gonna kick your fucking ass. And that part nigga was serious. But yeah, man, it's been one of the best shows we ever had, bro. I love when we you know started off serious and ended up with some fun, my nigga, and that's what it been tonight, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, salute to the motherfucking panel, man. A nigga rolling with some real ones. Started off, Mr. Lecture.
Yeah. Mr. Lecture, man. Hannibal Lecture, man, on all stream. Man, new music coming. Shit, shout out Jedediah. Check out the lap shit too, man. Y'all tap in, man. I'm trying to I'm doing a little song for the intro. Tap in with me for the shit too, man. So you know, I got the home man. Kick out me.
All you gotta do is MP. Make sure it's MP3. You good.
All right. Yeah, man. So
So
y'all
WAP the same thing.
yeah, man.
WAP, I got my fist in the air, homie.
Yeah, it's your boy WAP, man. I am WAP on all platforms. You can follow me. Yeah, you know, I always leave y'all with a word, man. Let's put us first, and then we'll worry about the rest. However you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Talk that walk. OG.
Yes, sir.
Take us home, King.
Yo, man, first of all, I want to say enough respect to everybody on the panel, man. It can't get handled without the panel respect, love, and honesty. That's one thing I respect about all you brothers because you bring that to the table, man. That's what make us us. And you already know what it is, man. Old man with the cold hand, man. Don't nothing change, man. Just because you acting strange, I'm gonna keep it the same way. And until I can find something that matches with the brothers' motherfucking intro, I'm gonna stay off the line. Don't call me till he finish. But you already know what it is. Black Money Mob all day long, man. Salute y'all, man. Number love for y'all kings.
Dumb
Love.
love.
Peace.
Peace.
Fair convict.
Yeah, I got your money. And I don't appreciate you sending your punk ass, bust ass, Jerry Curl wearing ass friends to come down here shoot at me and my homie. They like they got dealt with. First of all, don't be calling her like you some straight up G, cause I'll cut your balls off and hand them to your partner. I had to warn you too many times about my money smoking. You see, it's the principle of the whole thing. There's principalities in this. Bar breakers, man.
Once again, man, salute to the motherfucking panel. Salute to
Salute.
everybody that kicked in the door tonight.
Peace.
MarleyWorldwide.com. If y'all don't know, man, big blessings. See y'all next time.
Big blessings, big blessings.
Peace.
What's
Black
up?
man.